Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bargara Bowls Club for the second day of the Champion Fours. We've got some great games lined up here today, concluding this afternoon with the finals. And it should be gold medal matches, bronze medal matches. What a great day we had yesterday. And of course, this wonderful event has been brought to you by the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors: Bundaberg Regional Council, Bargara Bowls Club, Bioscapes Group, Sandhills Sports Club, and Ross Gray Motor City. We thank them very much for their generosity of supporting our great game, as well as always wonderful sponsors of Bowls Queensland: Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. We thank them also for their continued support of our wonderful game. And what a great matchup we've got here this morning. We've got the North Toowoomba team up against the GLADSTONE team. Should be one heck of a game. And in co-commentary with me this morning is the Vice President of Bowls Queensland, Wendy Wilson. Good morning, Wendy.
Good morning, Brian. How are you doing?
Good. What a great matchup we got here. What a great first up bowl.
Fantastic rink out there. So the lineup for the North Toowoomba ladies is Joyce Pauli, Letita Weir, Jules Johnson.
Jules.
Sorry, I'll get into trouble for that one. Susan McManus. And then for the GLADSTONE girls, we've got Carolyn Meade, June lisle, Terri Ferris, and Samantha Lunck.
It should be a great game coming up here. Yeah. Like both these teams.
They both had good games yesterday.
Yeah, and a couple of the teams too, when they're talking to a few of the players this morning, the adjustment from their own club to the carpet.
Absolutely.
They're all enjoying it though. You know, they're all enjoying it. So good morning to our early morning viewers. Morning Cameron and Paul. So two great bowls there from Joy.
Yep.
Two very good bowls, sitting both of them maybe just a fraction in front of Jack High, but gee whiz, what a great way, mate. If I start like that, I know it's downhill.
She must have had a good cup of coffee this morning.
I tell you, yeah, I didn't. What a
culling.
lovely reply.
That's
here.
A great bowl from June. So that's how you do it.
How to ruin two good bowls. Someone plays a better one. Draw the shot. No, that's gee whiz. So this is going to be the start of the game, Wendy. Can't wait.
Setting up for a good one.
Aren't they? What?
We've got Letita on the mat.
Yeah, absolute brand new mother.
Brand new mum.
Yeah, fantastic.
Wonder Woman. She was back playing the AO. I think it was about 5 weeks post-bub.
Yeah.
Beautiful little girl she's got.
Yeah, very proud too. Very, very proud mother.
Yep. As you said, some of these girls don't play on carpet, so it is a little bit of an adjustment.
Yeah, well, for our viewers, of course, you don't see it on air, is that they do have a two-end roll-up, but sometimes you need a couple more than two ends to
get a feel for
get used to it. So, but once again, I said these players, they adapt very, very quickly.
Yeah. My rule of thumb is if I haven't got it by 6 ends, I know I'm in for a hard day at the office.
Oh, that's so true, Wendy. That's a very true call. Letita on the mat at the moment.
She's got this one away nice.
She has. She's got a nice line on this one here.
She comes through the blues here. This could be a very effective bowl.
She's going to do something.
Under it. I was taking that one out of
play.
Out of catcher.
She's ended up in a pretty good home there with them playing their forehand too.
Yep.
So
little trail back. Mind you, that front red one is probably not the best position.
Yeah, and that's true too. Still on the run there. This is
Jules.
Tell you what, this thing should start coming back from here now. It's a little bit runny. Pulls up though.
It's going to finish in a good home. Just fell in.
Yeah, just dropped.
Great camera work there, Robbie.
That just proves every now and again that he's still awake, mate. That's all it is. Jules on the mat at the moment.
This one's Terri Ferris. No, Jules, sorry.
Jules, it is Jules. You're in trouble now with Jules, I'm telling you.
Good bowling bushies, yeah. North Toowoomba Bush Rangers.
Yeah, there's a few there going for the bushies, mate.
Yeah.
Terri on the mat now. It'll be too far away. She's going to drop under this one.
Just come under it.
Even a little edge off this.
Look at that. What a great bowl.
That's a great bowl. That's a great home, isn't it?
Brilliant. Brilliant shot.
Because for those who don't know, Jules Johnson, of course, had a very brilliant junior career, didn't she, Wendy?
She did.
Played for the state and won quite a few titles. And
she's still out there playing very well.
And she is too.
Nice ball coming. That's a really good spot too for that one.
Yeah. First end, this is going to take us, for the viewers that weren't on yesterday, they've got 3 hours and 45 minutes, or of course 21 ends, and dead ends will be replayed. No respot. We've got deciding this afternoon on who's going to play the gold medal match and who's going to play the bronze medal. So there's 3 medals up for grabs, and of course the chance to win a state title. So to get to this level, it's absolutely
a mighty effort.
It's a mighty effort. A lot of them had their first defeat in this discipline yesterday.
Yes.
For the very first time. So I've got a good-looking bowl here too. It's just going to be a little bit runny, but
yeah.
And it did pull up too. So
yeah, it's still on.
Bit of cover there.
For anyone watching at home, that what looks like a white line is actually the sun just peeping through the end of the green.
Yes, it certainly is. It just moved the rink slightly this morning by the looks of it. Just moved it over a little bit. So on a brand new area, not playing on the same rink.
Which sometimes can be very, very different. If you played it the day before,
yes,
it can be like chalk and cheese.
It can be too, Wendy.
Nice shot.
So Susan, I'll tell you what, that's not a bad attempt with her first bowl. Round about 2 foot short by the looks of it. The grass line absolutely spot on. So very nice start there by Susan McManus.
Samantha's got a nice bowl coming in here. If it just comes onto that front one. Very well pointed here.
This is a great bowl.
Weight's terrific. Yeah, great bowl. It flops in. No, it's going to stay up.
Yeah, but well played. Not a bad start.
No.
So. Susan. She's going to stick to the backhand. Be careful here what she does. She could go a few down if she plays this properly. Just quite didn't have the grass. The weight was very good though.
It was, yeah.
Very good.
And for those that are wondering, this is actually a round robin, so there's 2 sections. Yes. So there's 4 teams in each section, and that's how we get our standings for the gold medal, silver medal and bronze playoff.
Should be beautiful conditions here this morning at Bargara.
Yeah.
Said the wind's really not up that much now, but it's just enough to keep things down a bit.
That breeze is making it very comfortable.
Yeah, it is too, and isn't it?
It's lovely.
Very humid yesterday.
Just a tad. It was lovely by the time we finished yesterday, but it was warm about lunchtime.
Yes, it definitely was.
So we've got the Gladstone girls the first to get on the board.
They're away.
Carolyn's bowl's coming in very nicely here.
Oh, what a great first up bowl.
That's a cracking lead bowl. Let's see what Joy's got in return.
Well, this is the standard they're set for the game. Gee whiz, we're in for an entertaining game here, aren't we? Hey, well, she's on a beautiful line here too. So it starts working its way in. Just going to sneak around the back.
Fraction heavy.
But very good home.
Very good line.
Hey, Carolyn with her next one. Doesn't have to improve too much, but gee whiz, I'll tell you what, she's on an absolute spot-on line once again.
Very well played.
Geez, that took off.
It did. It really swung hard.
As though it came
only
down,
a metre through.
As it came down, I thought myself, like, detour.
I thought that was a good
detour.
detour.
We see Tina turning up.
Who, sorry? Oh, yeah.
So that means Robert Hammond is not
here.
far away. Ladies and gentlemen, Grinder.
Good morning, Anne.
Ryan,
watching from Dunedin yesterday. Lovely to have you back.
Yes, she enjoys it. I said one of Robbie Allen's ex-neighbours.
June's just a little short on that one.
Perfect line. Letita on the mat at the moment. So she's just the one down, I'd say.
I'd say so.
So Letita now got the opportunity, got an open draw here on the backhand.
It's heading in a very nice track.
Oh, grinder.
Just going to duck. So it must be just pulling a little bit on that. This is a good bowl.
It's a very good first up bowl then. She's locked in.
Line's good.
Locked in a good second shot there too, Wendy.
I mean, the viewers can't see it, but that's probably about a metre in front.
Yes. Yeah, still got.
Just from the camera angle.
Yeah, still got plenty of room for improvement, that's for sure, but it's a very good second shot.
Yep. This is where she's obviously got a line, so now she just needs to put a little bit more weight on.
It's a bit of a covering bowl there around the back, which isn't a bad ploy. Because I think you'll find the North Toowoomba girls will attack this. Yes, Delia, they did. They're talking to Wendy this morning and Katie and the girls, and they're feeling very good.
Yeah, they did very well.
They played brilliantly.
Very strong.
Played brilliantly yesterday, Delia.
Yeah,
they really did. And they're out there this morning. They're on the rink next door, in actual fact. So they're playing against the Albert. And at the moment, they're up 2-0 after one end, Delia. It's the best we can do at this particular stage. Ben says, go Gladstone, ladies.
See what Terry's coming in well here.
Yeah, great looking bowl here.
Very good bowl. Just out, I think. I think the red's still shot.
That's 2 shots. Looking very good. Now this one here, she's just got to sneak under this front bowl, Jules.
She's played this very well.
Tell you what, you wouldn't want this over again.
What a shot.
Oh, gee whiz, that's a great bowl. That's a great bowl, isn't it? Huh?
Yep.
Played that very well. It's a pleasure, Delia. You know that. You ask questions, we'll try and answer it for you, kiddo.
This is going to be a good bowl behind if it comes back.
If it keeps running.
That's not a bad home.
That's a very good home there, Wendy, isn't it?
It is.
Because they're attacking it on the forehand.
Yep.
So any splice of the kitty.
There's a little catcher out there.
She's a bit tired if she's got the weight on this, but I don't think she has. It's still draw weight.
Cut. Yeah.
Yes, it is a beautiful weighted bowl there from Jules. I said to Letita yesterday, she's showing me her bubs and very proud mum moment. And I said, sleeping through the night? No.
Oh, that'll come.
Went from excitement to nah.
Yes, newborns. That's character building, isn't it?
It's character building, that's for sure.
It teaches you can survive on 2 hours sleep.
2 hours sleep a night, yes.
My daughter and son-in-law have just been through all that.
Yes.
Little fella is now sleeping through the night at 8 months, so... yes, I can sympathise. Been there, done that. Tick the box.
Yep.
Worn the T-shirt.
Yes. And this is, I must admit, Samantha really is a fine player. As I was talking to her yesterday afternoon, and she said, Brian, please don't knock my delivery. She does everything really is wrong, but the result she gets is absolutely brilliant. That's what I said to her.
Yeah.
I said, are you comfortable with it? She said, yeah. I said, well,
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's it.
You know, like you can see this morning, the way she's even started the game. Steps off the wrong foot, left-handed.
Yep.
Everything, but gee whiz, she's...
but you know what? You see that a lot with people's deliveries. If it's effective and it works for you...
Yeah, do it.
Don't change.
Yeah, well...
I mean, you've only got to look at Taylor's bowl, remember?
Oh, yeah.
He's just a weird wind-up, but it's still effective, so...
I was only talking to Tales down at Tweed last weekend, in actual fact, and it's great to have a chinwag to him.
Yeah.
Now,
one of the most unorthodox deliveries you'll ever see,
but one of the most
super effective.
What a beautiful weighted bowl there from Susan.
Great effort.
Yeah, that's basically what she was after. That's why we said before that Samantha's bowl and the bowl of Terri, what a great place they're in for catchment areas.
Yeah.
Again.
Samantha's watching this one intently.
Yeah, she just wants to stay off that front one.
Weight's good again.
Now, might get off this. Well, I'll tell you what.
The girls are clapping down the other end, so
yep.
it'll be interesting to see what Susan does here. She still can draw underneath that.
But she's got a better grass line on this one here,
This is a better
Wendy.
track, yeah.
This is going to be awfully close.
Good bowl. She works off that front blue.
Which she is.
Oh, what a shot.
What a bowl.
Yep.
And she played that with incredible weight. You know, played that with incredible weight.
Precious skip bowl.
Oh, that was a very good head, though, wasn't it?
It was.
I mean, it was. It just kept building nicely.
So you just have a look at the adjustments from that first end.
Yeah.
To this end.
Yeah.
So, you know that's a real talent in itself if you can adjust within that time frame.
I couldn't agree more.
It's going to be a good game.
I think you got two very good lineups here, and they're all talented players, and they're going to showcase their skills. And what better way to do it than on the live stream?
If they weren't talented, Brian, they wouldn't be here.
Well, that's ever so true. As I said, there's a lot of them yesterday who had their first loss in this discipline.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we start the pairs.
That's right.
Like, how good's that going to be?
Yep.
Some cracking teams here tomorrow too.
Male and female.
Yes.
But you look at, you look at the talent across all these rinks, and the games are tight.
Yeah.
2-2, 2-2, 2-2, 2-1.
Well, there were a couple of runaways yesterday afternoon. But
There was.
I mean, the thing I couldn't get over, though, you look at the scores.
And it
but
didn't
the quality,
reflect the game.
The quality of play and the heads that they were producing.
Didn't reflect how the girls played.
And
Even in the men's, it was the same
thing.
There was one over here that we watched between, I think it was it play up? No. Anyway.
Pine and, it would have been.
No, but you could have thrown literally a mat over the head. It was that good.
And really was too, Wendy, is that with those scores, and you think, oh, gee whiz, that's the hiding. It was just one or two loose ends by one of the teams where the other team picked up a multiple, which really had the score blowout in it. But the quality of play, and this is what I'm saying, it really should be an outstanding. Like we got after today, we've got a full day today, 2 games today with the finals this afternoon, and then tomorrow the starting of the pairs, and then from there we go into the singles. So what an incredible week of talented players we've got assembled here at Bargara Bowls Club. Yeah, we do indeed. Terrific facilities here at Bargara. Absolute credit to the club. It is, isn't it? You know, it's the vision of the club to produce facilities like this, and inside the clubhouse, first class. Yep. Oh, look, I said yesterday, you look over the scoreboard attendance. I don't know whether Robbie can zoom in on one, but look, that's a beach deck chair, full cushions. Can you see one of them on the Mackay ring? He's got his feet up, lounging back. That's my kind of ringside chair. Robbie would be asleep if he sat in that. I'll tell you that right now. Just missing that Letita. We've got a Jane watching from Helensburgh in Scotland. Morning, Jane. Morning, Jane. And Mike's got another relaxing day on the couch. Well, we hope we're going to provide you some good bowls, Mike, to sit and watch. And Richard, looking forward to watching some live bowls. Hope I can stay awake. Well, mate, we hope we can stay awake too, Richard. So you're not on your own there, son. That's all good. I've had my coffee. What about you? I've had my coffee. I'm fine. Robbie's got his Red Bull going down there. He's got he's all good. I'll tell you what, nice bowl coming in here. Beautiful weighted bowl there from Letita. Yep. Letita Weir. There it is. Look at that. Now, that's my sort of ringside chair for volunteers. Bargara, 10 points. And scoreboards. I'd volunteer to be a scoreboard attendant any day if they all had chairs like that. Yeah, that's it really is. Thanks, Robbie. It really is just showcasing how they look after their volunteers, and could not speak more highly than the volunteers we have, the umpires and scoreboard attendants. All of the staff here have been so welcoming to absolutely. Us, and good country hospitality. First class. You know, like, I mean, the classical example yesterday, we had we had an issue in the first game, and what we put it down to, and it's probably factual too, is that they're closing down the 3G network. Yeah. And we reckon they turned the tower off yesterday morning, which meant that we just, once they turn the tower off and you have no internet, we can't be on board. And it went down where we couldn't even be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, Robbie went and spoke to the manageress here, and within a couple of hours, she's got a IT technician. They put a point in for us, and absolutely superb cooperation. Couldn't speak more highly of the...
the team here have been brilliant.
Of the Sand Hills Sports Club. Absolutely first class, and shows you their appetite for these events. Absolutely first class. I'll take my hat off to them. I know Robbie was very impressed. After he finished crying when we went off air.
But you know what? It's great to see they want to showcase the sport and their facilities. So that's
look at the facilities they've got to showcase.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, it could be a little bit underdone grass line with this one here, but once again, they're getting their weight absolutely spot on. And the reason why it's just having a bit of trouble, because the wind's just starting to pick up now.
Yeah, and it's coming from
It's coming across the green. So it's, believe you me, it's not the players. It really is just that the conditions are changing.
Just a little fraction. And Richard, you're watching from Glasgow, hence the reason he's trying to stay awake. It's approaching midnight. Well, that's dedication right there, Richard. 10 points.
Hey, Alan, watching from Charleville. Good on you, mate. Good on you, Malcolm. From Yarraman.
Hello from overcast Cannon Hill.
Yeah.
Playing in the Bayside Fishing Club. Yeah.
That'd be Michael.
It is Michael Flanagan.
Yeah, that'd be Michael.
So what sort of fish are we hunting down in the tournament?
Mate, if I was
Is it offshore or estuary?
If I was him, I'd just go and get the probably the grilled. It's the way I fish these days. I do prefer the grilled fish.
I love fishing. I find it very therapeutic. Whether you catch anything's a bonus, but sitting out there around the water, not a bad way to spend a day.
Look, I used to love my fishing, Wendy, but after spending 50-odd years out in the sun greenkeeping, over 50 years greenkeeping, I prefer to go a fish shop and buy a nice grilled bit of flathead.
You realise you just gave away how old you are.
You too. And I feel every year of it too, just quietly.
Well, mind you, I'm sitting next to you. You look every bit of it.
Yeah, good on you. Love your work.
Back at you.
$1,000 prize money. Good on you, Michael.
Trying to catch. Are they tagged fish, Michael, or is it just on weight and size? Hello, we've got Mary back from Newrian Island, and it is midnight over there.
Yeah, g'day, Mary. One of our regulars from Ireland.
Have an Irish coffee. That'll keep you awake, Mary. Righto, so it looks like the Toowoomba girls are
Toowoomba girls
picked up a shot there.
Yep. Scoreboard attendance. Look at that. Geez, they're doing a great job. They really are. And Mavis says, good luck, Tharangoa ladies.
Yeah, they played very well yesterday.
They definitely did.
Two very convincing wins, particularly in the afternoon game. Kate Leviton led up like a machine.
Yes, as she does.
And Wendy Jones was very, very strong at the back end as well.
Yeah, no, they're a very accomplished pairing, aren't they?
They are.
Both those girls that play a lot of bowls.
Bucko, good morning, guys, from Boyne Island. Okay, enlighten me, Bucko. Where's Boyne Island?
This is not Boyne Island. It's not a place. It's called Lozaland.
Lozaland. Where's
Lozaland.
that?
Boyne Island. It's up just south of Gladstone.
Okay.
Little one green club up there, which we love going to. Unfortunately we missed their tournament, Lozaland. We missed it this year because of the nationals that we did for Bowls Australia. But looking forward to getting back up to Lozaland again next year. Bucko knows what I'm talking about Loza. One of the true characters of our game, isn't he, Bucko?
It's a great start by Joy.
Yeah, beautiful bowl. This one he's just going to be a
Carolyn's
bit short.
Just a bit of line's good.
Carolyn, just
so let's see if Joy can back it up with a double.
Well, she's definitely got the first part right, hasn't she?
Very nice. I tell you what, it's coming in very well. Yeah, two good bowls there from Joy. It's on the run.
Yes. Morning, Brian Armstrong. Watching from Rocky. The Moreton Bay ladies.
Don't think there's anyone. Oh, it might be. The Moreton ladies are from Marucci, or is it? That was the.
Yeah,
Moreton.
Marucci.
Unless they're in the... Oh, no, you're talking about Sue Brady and Linda Morrish, the Morton girls,
yes,
for the pairs tomorrow.
They're in tomorrow.
Cracking team, those two.
Well, look at some of the teams here tomorrow. Gee whiz, you know, Glenn Pitt's coming with them.
Yep.
Jacob Nelson, Kane Nelson, you know,
Robbie
Robert Hammond,
Johnny.
Oh, Ryan Digby and Tom Vlasic.
Yep.
Like all the way through. Dean Shaw.
Paul Takusi, Timmy Smith. I wouldn't like to pick a winner out of that one.
There's no way in the world could you pick a winner out of that, in my personal opinion.
Yep.
You know, Ross Austin and David Moore from Katharanga, all the way through.
Look,
that is just
that's
a quality
raw
field.
talent for over 8 zones. Same for the women.
Same as the women. Like Michelle Davison and Helen. Well,
from Darra?
Yeah, from Darra. You know, you've got Claire Turley and Lindsay Clark, Julie Foster, Susan Butts from Warwick East, Linda Mitchell and Sue Brady, all the way through. Margaret Holes.
Connie Rickson, Adele Pursehouse, Kate Levitt and Wendy Jones. As I said, I wouldn't like to pick a winner out of either of those fields, to be quite honest. They're going to be some cracking games.
You're going to have 8 rinks of sensational bowls all day.
It's hard to watch more.
Yes, it is. Yeah. But gee whiz, what a field.
Yeah.
You know, and then we wrap it up with the singles. Once again, it just gets stronger and stronger. And we see a nice head building here once again too.
Carolyn's second bowl was very good.
Yeah. Letitia's just running through the head with those two. So but she's got a couple of nice backwards there in position in case it's required.
So June's first one just finished behind.
Okay, Glenn.
Is that Newey in the islands?
Must be in the islands.
Nice part of the world if it is Newey.
Bucko says he's a legend up there. Mate, Lozaland I call it, mate, not Boyne Island. Does a lot for bowls, Bucko, he certainly does. Great bloke with it too, mate. Welcome
back, Betty. One of the guys watching from Brackenfield, Cape Town, South Africa.
Quite regularly when we go up north, or we go into Townsville or somewhere, we often stay at Loz's place on the way back or the way up.
So what does he provide you with to stay there?
Friendship.
Bottle of red?
Friendship.
Friendship and a bottle of red. You got it sorted.
It's a great
Look at this great bowl coming in here.
That's a sense. Just missing it. Gee whiz,
weight was good.
Weight was perfect, wasn't it? Muddy, how are you, buddy? Hope you're keeping well, my friend. Want to talk to you too, Muddy. I'll give you a call next week, mate. We want to come up and spend some time up in your neck of the woods, mate. I'll give you a call, Muddy. Another nice line on that one too, just pulling up a bit short there, Jules. A beautiful track on that one. It's like they are holding the one, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Which one should never do.
Yeah, first one of Joy's looks like the shot.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Terry, just a little bit over anxious with a bit of weight there. So.
But back bowls never go astray.
Yeah, it's ever so true. Okay, so down to the skips. I'd say for sure that North Toowoomba would be holding one shot out there. I'd say that Gladstone by far, I reckon they've got to have second and third shot.
I think they do from what we can see.
Absolutely.
Yep,
there we go. Good camera work there by Robbie.
That's great camera work, Robbie.
Yeah, well, his daughter's taught him well, Tony. He's awake, he just laughed.
Just a little. The track was good.
Yeah. Looking about another 5 foot away. Samantha. Just starting to turn now. Probably a bit high on that one. That's about all, but good to have all our viewers on board. Good morning, Tracy. G'day, Yogi. Beatty Burger, how are you? Watching from Cape Town in South Africa.
So it looks like Mary and Eugene from Ireland are having a chip at each other, saying it's past their bedtime. Mary's come back and said Irish people stay up very late.
Well, I think that most people in Scotland don't sleep. I think
that's Ireland.
Yeah, I know, but in Scotland also, I think it's the Northern Hemisphere.
No, I think it's the Irish coffee. Rubbing your coffee, that'll keep you up. Bit of weighted shot here. Oh.
Good attempt there by Samantha, that's for sure.
So it's one to the North Toowoomba girls.
Yes. It's a game of ones, this one.
Yeah.
definitely a game of ones.
But you'll see that one will break away and start to get a bit of momentum, I'd say.
Yeah.
Once they get a feel for that green.
Okay, we've got Joy now dictating what length we're going to play. It looks like they're going to shorten it down a bit, but I think she may have just let that kitty go just a little bit sweetly. Yes, it's gone into the ditch.
Foot got stuck in the cord. Sorry, Robbie. My 8-foot-long legs pulled some cords.
That's all right. That's all right. Everything's still working.
Yep. I'll just grab a pen and paper, and I'll also give you a bit of an update on the men's games for those who are watching at home and would like a little update. Stand by.
Around the Grounds by Wendy Wilson.
If I do a good job, I might get employed full-time here.
Mate, you'd have to beat Joshy Beattie. He's our Around the Ground supporter.
Actually, Joshy come down the other day.
But he's never here. That's his problem. Well, they've lengthened this out now, so this is going to really sort them out. This is just about maximum length. Grass line not too bad on that one there by Joy, just a little bit short. What a beautiful track coming in here. That's a great bowl. That's a beautiful bowl there from Carolyn. Played that absolutely superbly. And a bad reply there from Joy. Just still chasing a bit more weight. So, Carolyn, how good's her memory? Oh, what another fantastic bowl there from Joy. That's two brilliant lead bowls. Basically saying that I threw the kitty in the ditch, but gee whiz, I'm going to make up for it, and that's a sensational start. Yeah, Letitia's just a bit short.
Okay, so I've got an update in the men's games. We've got Pialba versus Northwest Queensland, and they're 6-0 after 2 ends. They might, I think they've had a couple of killed ends because the others are all on 4 ends. So, Across the Waves against North Toowoomba. Across the Waves are up 5-1 after 4 ends there. Capalaba versus the Summit. That's a tight one, 3-3 after 4 ends. And Pine Rivers are up over Emerald Leichhardt, 5-0 after 3 ends.
That's well done.
Yeah.
And that was my mistake there, because it was Carolyn that played the 2 great bowls.
Yes, they're red bowls. They're Carolyn.
Red bowls, they certainly are. She played them absolutely beautiful.
Gladstone.
Yeah.
Letitia's not far off here.
Yeah, just
a little spot behind.
Well, if that stays up, it's going to be in a pretty handy position. It definitely stayed up. She's got probably got third shot locked in there too, with that front one there on the just to the right hand side of the line. So, I said Carolyn, of course, as I said, had the opportunity to roll the kitty because Joy just dropped it and really made them pay. Beautiful bowl. 2 good bowls, 2 very good lead bowls. Okay, Jules on the mat at the moment. She's got a beautiful line on this one here. Comes down to her weight. Just not going to quite make it though, but look at the grass line she's got on that.
Perfect line.
Bit of a correction on her next bowl. Hey, Terry. Could be a bit runny with this one, I think.
Just going to just stayed on.
Stayed on. That could be a very good bowl there.
So I'll see what Jules has got here in reply.
Yep.
It's a nice track if it's got the weight. Very close here.
Even if she gets down to this bowl here and turns it over.
Oh, that could be interesting. Yeah.
Maybe second shot now.
Yeah, no. Oh. One and a good look.
One and a good look, I reckon.
One and a good look. Still like Carolyn's bowl.
Yep.
Terry's bowl's coming in nice here. Great correction.
Yep.
Line was spot on. Still a nice open draw there on that forehand.
Okay. Morning, Yvonne. Great bowls. It is great bowls. And Sandy watching
from
California, USA. Always great to have. I haven't had Mo on for a while. I haven't seen Mo for a while. He hasn't been on watching. So he's normally one of our regulars from
what is it? It's
USA.
What is it, 4 o'clock in the afternoon roughly over there? About 10 past 4?
Would probably be around about that time. We're a day ahead of him, though.
That's right.
I can tell
them Saturday afternoon.
I can tell them what won the races and they can back them and send us the money. What about I send you the lotto numbers? You go put them on.
If only that was the case.
Okay.
Got a nice bowl coming in here.
Well, I'll tell you what, she's not going to be too far away.
Very close here. This is a great bowl. Very well played.
How unlucky. And she's probably just brought that back bowl into play then
now.
too, you know. That's the sad thing about just so unlucky with a beautiful bowl. Just didn't get that right in the belly.
Yeah. Should have stayed with it. Would have been a great bowl.
Now, this is going to make things a bit harder.
It will.
So,
that shot
not
still
really.
Is there as a draw.
It's still there, yes.
Yeah. I mean, that red back bowl's probably there's probably about a foot gap, so you can still quite easily draw it. Drive on the bowl. Hi from Leona Johnson down at Sydney Narrabeen House and dog sitting. Excellent contract here. Thanks, Leona. I'll send you the check in the mail.
Now look at this. She's played this well again. Actually got the kitty this time.
No. Great effort. So it's another...
Two very good bowls there with... Really didn't get the result that one of those bowls deserved.
She gave the bowl a chance, though, which is great.
Yeah. So...
Can't I wonder, but now let's see what Samantha's got.
Good morning, Julie from beautiful Townsville. They're bowling up a storm, and they really are. Just watching it at the moment. See, Robbie's got the score up on the left-hand side of the screen for all our viewers that are interested in the other games. We can't do the men because they're behind us, but Wendy's giving us around the ground update.
I'll keep you updated as we go through.
So 3-all after 5 ends. 6 shots in 5 ends shows you the quality of the game, really, Wendy, doesn't it? You know, so...
As I said, someone will put their foot on the gas sooner or later, or we could have a tight one shot for shot all the way through. Yes,
no, that's ever so true.
So I said, for me, the turning point's about 6 ends. You'll start to see someone will get a feel for the green.
Well, I've always looked at the back end of the game. If it's tight going in the back end, that's when you really got to knuckle down and lift. And I think that's
17 ends for me is the business end.
Business end.
Pointy end.
Yeah, from 16, 17 onwards. I reckon that's
where you.
That's what I always call. Okay,
foot on the gas.
Mate, we're in the business end now, so
make it
let's see who can put their foot on the pedal. Yeah. And I think it's pretty important. I said if you can stay close to a team and get down to the business end of it. And the one thing about this too, Wendy, and you'd agree, having played at this level for a great number of years, it's the concentration level. It's not so much the physical aspect.
It's not.
I mean, you have to be physically fit, believe it or not, to to play in this type of level, but mentally,
mental game can win or lose a game.
It's more a mental game than anything at this level.
Yep.
When you're into the third and fourth game,
yep.
You know what I mean? It's very tiring, particularly as you've just come through the state series with all the other states, and 4 days of 2 games a day, but you're playing against the best bowlers in the world, basically, and it's the mental approach that you have to have. Absolutely.
And that sometimes can make or break a game if you're mentally not focused and in that zone for the whole game. It can really make a difference.
As you have to be.
Oh, yeah.
As you have to be.
And I even say that when I'm coaching new people, it's not about the bowls. That comes naturally.
Yes.
But it's keeping your what I say is keep your head in the game.
Well, you've got to be in the zone, don't you? You've got to be switched on.
That's
what a great bowl. That's beautiful correction there.
Really well played.
From Joy.
Joy, yep. She's had a couple of really good starter bowls.
Yep. G'day, Dion. How are you? Regards to Nugget. Lorna Hill watching from is that Cairo? I think it is it?
Nice bowl, Caro. I think she's talking about Carolyn.
Oh, Carol. Sorry, beg your pardon.
Cheering for a friend. With the mental aspect too, I think as a back-end player, skips can really be under the pump sometimes. You're planning 3 steps ahead. You're trying to build ahead, cover bowls sometimes. You know, spare a thought for your skip. It's a lonely job up there sometimes.
I'll be able to see in a minute.
Oh, look out. He's cleaning his glasses.
No, they're not mine. I'm too young for glasses, so Robbie lends me a pair of his.
Oh, okay.
I'm way too young for glasses.
Oh, okay. Who are you trying to convince, me or the viewers?
Well, the viewers know that I'm a finely tuned athlete. Hang on.
Robbie's coughing.
Robbie must be eating a lolly. He's just about choking over there for some reason. I've got no idea why, Wendy.
Good morning, mate. Dale from Nottingham.
Thanks,
in the UK. May I ask, what's the best piece of advice that you've received ultimately to improve your game? I've been asked this a few times, and for me, I'm going to give a shout out to Billy Cornells, who was former Australian Commonwealth Games gold medal winner, and he was one of my coaches when I first started playing for Queensland. And the greatest piece of advice I've got is control the controllables. You can't control what your opposition does. You can't control what their bowls do, but you can control your own. Control your own destiny. So if you give your bowls a chance, get bowls in the head, you're giving yourself the best chance to come away with a win. But, you know, sometimes you can't control the weather, you can't control the green, but you can control what you do with your bowl.
And there, once again, too, the aspect of that there, and Billy, a lot of times for Billy as a coach and everything, I've been fortunate enough to work very closely with Billy over the years, and I think one of the biggest things there is, in other words, don't let things get in your head.
Correct.
If it's windy, doesn't matter. You've got to play. So don't start complaining about the wind. No. Knuckle down and play the game.
Make wind your friend.
And that's basically what Billy's saying in a very nice way, isn't it? You know, I mean, some people get emphasis on, oh, my God, it's raining. Oh, I hate playing in the rain. The green's slow. Get over it.
Yep, you get that in your head.
Everybody's out there.
And the weather's beating you.
And that's probably a very true call. So I hope that helps a few of the viewers.
That's just my perspective. Others may have different views on things, but that's one of the best pieces of advice I was given when I first started playing at higher level bowls, you know. Well, control the controllables. And I love it. It's and
that's true. It's a true call.
A nice bowl.
And I had a coach that would say something very similar to that, but a great looking bowl there. Once again,
well played.
Too, well played. Another one too was always leave the head in a better place than you found it.
That's a good one too.
Always leave the head in a better place that you found it. And that's one thing I've always tried to aspire to, particularly my years playing 3.
Yeah.
Is that if we were down, look for second shot, so the skip had options.
Yep.
And you don't always have to have shot.
No.
And this is where a lot of people make the fatal mistake, is that sometimes if you're a few down, second shot
is just as effective. Absolutely.
And I think that's one of the best things also too, is that you're giving your skip options.
Yep.
It is a team game. It's not an individual game.
No.
So a lot of times when I skipped, I'd ask for a positional bowl, and they'd say, but we're one down. I'd say,
that's better than 4 or 5. Yeah, that's it.
And I'd go to the head with 2 or 3 options, and that way, you know, when you've got options, you convert, I'd say, probably 6 or 7 times out of 10. You can't do it every time.
And look, as a skip, I always say to my teammates, it's better to be behind. Don't beat yourself up. If that ball's still on the green, that gives me opportunities. So
that's dead right. So.
You know, so if you're behind and in the area, they're still effective bowls.
So there's a few views from Wendy and I.
Whether they're good or not, you take what you like out of that.
Yeah, that's true. But I think, as I said, Billy Cornell's one of the finest. And we've got some great coaches in Queensland, ably led by Mr. Alan Thorpe and his crew. They do a superb job.
Shout out to Thorpe.
Yeah.
Tireless worker.
Well, they are, aren't they? He and Dennis and Jackie and the whole crew, you know what I mean?
They go far and wide to really help a lot of people improve the game, help local club coaches, you know.
Talking to Alan Thorpe, fantastic having him here yesterday in the Chinwagon. The amount of work they've got to do between now and Christmas, they're not going to be home.
No.
They're away re-accrediting and, the work they do. And it's a voluntary job. And this is what people don't understand, Wendy. You know what I mean?
Hey, look at you and I. We haven't been. I woke up the other day when I was away again. I thought, where am I? I couldn't find the bathroom in the dark. I thought, this is not my place. So, I completely get what you're saying.
Yes.
And you're right. These guys do. They're tireless workers. But again, the volunteers, we all do it for the love of the sport and promoting the sport.
Well, yeah, and look at the volunteers here, the umpires, the scoreboard attendants. I think the scoreboard attendants have got the best job in the world, though, because as you said, they've got the greatest
deck chairs. You just need a pina colada and you're set for the day.
Got
a few more comments coming in here. I think this one's the YouTube, is it?
No, that's Bowls, Queensland,
and this one's
Gold Coast Tweed District.
Hi, Brian, and I've been here watching, but often can't comment on YouTube, and I can't be on Facebook, but I'm always watching. So thanks. That's from Redlands Lawn Bowls.
Mo, I just mentioned you before. Said I haven't seen you for a while, Mo. So fantastic to have you on board, my friend.
Well, Mo, I'm glad. I missed all this great advice. Thank you both.
Good on you, Mo, from USA.
Go Tish. From sunny Dolby.
Hey, Josh. Yes, your daughter's in good hands here, mate. Don't you worry about that.
That's what we should be calling her, Tish, isn't it? Yes, that's what she's preferred.
G'day, Blakey. I was up in Townsville today, mate. You would have had a good day up there yesterday. I think you said you're playing against Tully. Hope you enjoyed it, mate. Now, this is going to sort them out again too, Wendy. We've gone T to T here. So
this is how quick your opposition can correct.
Yes.
And if you guys can dominate on one length, this is what you want to do.
There's one thing I can let you know, Josh, is that your daughter has been cuddled by about everybody here, mate. Everybody here thinks she's absolutely gorgeous, mate.
She is a lovely girl.
Absolutely.
That's a great start here from Caroline. Weight's really good.
Yeah, weight's very good there.
So that's just a little correction. She's got the weight, so that's always a good start.
Hey, good on you, Blakey. You blokes obviously had a win, you boys and girls up there. Well done. Would have been a great day, mate.
Joy's coming in here.
It's not going to be too far away.
No. She's not going to be outdone. She said, anything you can do, I can play that length too.
Yeah, well, that's just
a little bit short. They're both just a little bit short, yeah. So one's got the line and one's got the weight. Let's see who can correct first.
Well, that real friendly fly we had yesterday is back.
Oh, he's back,
say hello to us.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
You got a shower, mate.
Mate, I put the odour on and everything.
Oh, is that what it is?
It is, mate.
I thought that was just raw, brute essence of Brian.
Yes, raw essence.
Just a little through, but it stayed on.
Yeah, it stayed on. Sandy home. Once again now, we've got Susan just showing
where to come around.
Joy, Jack High.
Probably they've both just overcorrected.
Yes,
of them.
They have, haven't they? Well,
that one didn't stay on, unfortunately. So now, got June on the mat.
It's good to have all our viewers on board. So, any more questions, fire away, and we'll get Wendy to answer them for you.
What are you saying? Women are always right?
No, I wouldn't dare say that, because I know they are.
Oh, yeah, see, now you're a smart man.
Yeah, I know they are.
I should give you more credit.
I mean, at the moment, we've got Robbie and myself here, and Wendy's here, but we know we're outnumbered. Robbie and I aren't that silly. We know we're outnumbered. It's always good to have a bit of fun.
It is.
Josh, let's go, Tish.
Tish is just going around the back there.
That's a fact. Just looking at this, this is the worst end.
It's a loose end, but again, this is the first tee to tee, so that's why I said it's going to be interesting to see who can adjust.
It's really sorted them, hasn't it?
It has. But sometimes that change-up is just what you need.
Some of Thorpe's wisdom. Good on you, Blakey. Mate, that coaching committee, though, Michael, with all due respect, I couldn't speak more highly of them, mate. So we've got some great coaches in Queensland.
The depth of wisdom that Thorpe has sometimes is scary.
Mate, he's just so much not over, but into the technicality of everything. And in some of his papers, which he showed me years ago, absolutely outstanding to read.
But I love that his
in-depth analysis of it is just... I don't think anyone ever's done the work that Thorpe's done.
Put into it.
That he's actually put into it. And it's an amazing, and a credit to him and the coaching panel that works. But that's the beauty about it. We've got a great umpiring panel. We've got panels, a great match committee. We're very fortunate. I know they receive a lot of criticism, and but
they don't see what they do behind the scenes. I was talking to Thorpe last week, and he was saying he spent 5 hours online doing a course of it just to be across everying with the changes and
everything.
And I mean that's a lot of time, and
it's all voluntary.
That's right.
This is where a lot of people want to criticise. As I said at a President's Day just recently to all our volunteers, I said, please don't criticise the volunteers. So they put their hand up to keep our wonderful game. And at times we make mistakes. So get over it. We're not perfect. No, we'll always make mistakes.
We're human, aren't they?
We're human.
Yeah.
And I think that's one good thing about our great game is that people, I think the majority of people appreciate the work that volunteers do, though, Wendy.
Well, again, this is an organisation that wouldn't survive if we didn't have volunteers.
It is, that's correct. Oh, good bowl there too. That's well played. Have to be second shot by the looks of that. This is the loosest end that we've had.
Yeah. So what Jules has got here.
Hey, JD.
Jules' bowl's shot here. If she can beat that green, geez, it's just hard. Now, see, sometimes when you go a little bit wide, they hit seams.
Yeah. Well, see, that wind's dropped, though, too.
It has,
See the way that wind's just died at the moment. Hope you're keeping well, JD. Where you living these days, mate? You back in Brizzy, or you still up in Bundaberg, mate? Hey, thanks, Michael. Meant every single word of it, mate. So does Wendy. Don't worry about that.
Oh, thanks, Michael. Yeah. And now, Richard, loving the advice. I've only been playing for 2 years. Is there anything you can coach to correct from mid, 3/4 to full length, or just go down to learning from experience? I go out and what they say is practice with purpose. So if I was you, Richard, go out, throw a minimum length, throw a 3/4 and throw a tee to tee. Line up your jacks on the mat and practice 2 bowls to each, and then you can adjust from for the mat's up and you've played to the tee. Give 2 bowls, and if the jack moves and it goes long, you've got to play tee to tee. So it's how quick you can adjust. So you practice those training drills that will give you the confidence when you go out and play in a real-time game that if the jack does move or the length is changed by your opposition, you can get on top of it quick.
Very good.
And look, I do that. I still go out and practice. So if it's drawing to the ditch or drawing minimum length or, as I said, the mat length has been changed, you can adjust quicker if you practice for those shots.
Ever so true. What
Practice
a great-looking bowl here from Samantha.
Great shot. And a little touch on the way through.
That is a great bowl. She was definitely down.
Yeah.
And I'd say that shot,
Yeah. They're indicating that it's shot.
Yeah, now Susan wasn't too far away with her first one to sit that green bowl. So now she's got to concentrate on just probably rocking hers in a couple or just sitting inside it. I'll tell you what, she is awfully close.
Very well played here. Great bowl.
Well, she's probably she could have made 2 out of that.
One and definitely a good look.
Look, yeah. So that's a great bowl there from Susan.
Susan, yeah.
You can see there's a good crowd coming in already.
2 down. That was a very good conversion. Well done, Susan. That's another 2 shots to the North Toowoomba girls.
Yeah, no, it's just well played, isn't it? We said like this, the way it started, this was always going to be a good game.
Yeah.
And we see on the rink next door, Robbie with the score there, that the Bargara girls have got a bit of a jump on the Albert.
Yep. 7-1.
I think the Albert's going to have a bit of a pick up here, though. They've just picked up 2.
2. They were so excited yesterday. They played so well, and they won.
And they won too, which is great.
Yeah.
That's good news, JD, that you're back in your hometown, mate. Hope to catch up, mate. No joy on the mat at the moment. Again, they've shortened the length considerably compared to the last end. This one here is when he said just a little bit on the high side. If you just get out there a bit and the wind drops the way it has, it will just hold a little bit. But all to do, even though it's undercover, it's still, you're playing against the elements. Playing against really the Department of Meteorology.
I didn't see them this morning when I come in.
Didn't you?
No.
I was having coffee with them.
Oh, were you?
Yes.
Right, gotcha.
Said, yes.
North Toowoomba Bowls Club cheering all our players: Sue, Jules, Tish and Joy, Hayden, Gator, John and Ken. That's the men over on the other side. Very proud of them all, and so you should be. They're doing your club proud.
They certainly are.
I'll just give you a quick update. Where are the Toowoomba boys? They're up at the moment, 6-5 over the Waves after 6 ends. So that's an update for the North Toowoomba cheer squad.
Well, the Bundaberg combination there, the Waves, they're undefeated.
Yep. So this will be a very important game for them.
Absolutely.
But Toowoomba's going down swinging.
They certainly are.
They're coming out swinging. They're up at the moment.
Carolyn, once again, she's just going to pull up a tad short, but look at the grass line. She's really
Terrific
got that
line
down packed now, hasn't she?
Yep. That's interesting. They've gone back to that 3/4 length.
Okay, Tash, yeah, you can see both the...
That's what Tisha's got.
Yep. Here till Thursday, JD. Yeah, it's a bit,
just a little
quick
bit
with that one.
Yeah.
It could be a bit wide with this one here too, June. It's coming in well now, though,
Look at
isn't
that.
it?
And the weight's really good.
Well, probably because it's good weight. So that came back a long way, Wendy.
It did, yeah. But it's just showing that hand seems to be drawing better this way.
Yeah.
Going the other way, it seems to hold out.
Yeah, just needed a bit more grass on that one.
Just a little bit of overcorrection, undercorrection.
Yep.
So, and look, sometimes
part of the game.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it came back a long way last time.
This one's going to come under. No, just look at that. Wow. Great bowl.
That is a very well played, that's for sure. 2 good bowls there.
Yeah, very good
from
bowls.
June Leslie from the GLADSTONE Bowling Club.
Let's see what Jules has got.
Bit of pressure, just a few down.
Yep.
Now it comes down to her weight because she's on a perfect line. Maybe just a little bit
going to
quick.
finish behind. Very good line though.
Yeah, perfect.
Terri will be looking to add to Carolyn's shot. Played this very well, just under. That's a great bowl. Oh, how did you get through that gap?
How did you get through that gap? Now, a bit of pressure on Jules here.
Can't see.
Yep.
The head has changed, but there we go. Still looks like 2 shots now.
I think it'd be more than 2 by the looks of that.
I'd say there's about 5 there, 6 there.
Yeah, there's quite a few there. A lot of
sorry,
pressure.
I was looking. Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. We're doing 100 other things
at the
once.
same time. But yeah,
Yes,
I think
as we
there's
do.
a comfortable 6 there. So this is going to be a big bowl
Yes.
here for Susan.
Yeah.
She's just having a little chat to the girls. So this could be a big end.
Yeah, I'd say so
This
too.
could be a game changer if Susan can't get in there.
I tell you what, she's on a perfect line here
So
too, Wendy.
This is a very good bowl. What a shot. That's brilliant.
That is an incredible bowl, mate.
Possibly one down, or it may even be shot.
That is very much.
That is a game-changing bowl, that one.
Yeah. That's going to keep them well and truly in the game.
Absolutely. I think the third just indicated it's 1, possibly 2, but it's better than 6 down. So that was a huge bowl from Susan. And that's going to be a hard bowl to get rid of.
Hey, Bo, tell Terri Ferris to wave to her granddaughter watching at home.
Sorry? Tell Terri Ferris to wave to her granddaughter. We'll tell her on the pass.
Yep.
Now, is she Nan, Gran? What is she known as, Bo?
Now again,
That's
played a
interesting.
great
Susan's
bowl
changed
with her first one.
backhand.
Gee whiz, just a
Not
wait.
bad
Look at her
change-up,
line.
But I tell you what, she's saved a lot of shots there for the North Toowoomba girls. Look, potentially, Samantha could play onto that red bowl, try to sit that blue out at the back.
Well, I think she's got to play for it, doesn't she?
Yeah,
because
it's worth it.
It's at that stage of the game where
Numbers are critical.
Yeah, I tell you what, she's played this pretty well.
Really well. Oh, just going to slide through. But she gave it a chance.
She gave it every opportunity.
Yeah. So she might have cut it down to 2. Taken out 1. Just the 1. That was a great save from Susan.
Well, she was 5 or 6 down.
Yep, 6. It was 6.
Charleston is her granddaughter. Thanks, Bo.
Yeah, Nan.
Nan, is it?
Terri is Nan. All right, we'll see if we can get Nan to give us a hoy when she's just come off the green. So I might duck down and tell her to wave for the camera. I'll be back.
Okay, looks as though they're going to lengthen it straight back out again too. Okay, it's going to really sort them out with this one here, T to T. Maximum length. Not a bad starter too by Carolyn. Ah, beautiful weighted bowl there, sitting just jack high, so good starter. Okay, Joy on the mat. Yeah, that one there's in the ditch. Bit of a loose bowl there. Very rare from Joy. She's been leading up very, very well. 5 all after 8 ends. Doesn't get much better than this. 8 ends, there's only 10 shots in the game. It tells you how closely contested this is. Now Carolyn with the next one. Again, she's on a beautiful line, comes down to her weight, starts working its way into the head now. Just going to pull up a tad short. So Joy got the opportunity now. There's still plenty of room there for her. Got a beautiful line. Starts working its way in. Again, maybe just a little bit long. Is it going to stay on? No. So that's what happens when they change the length at times. As I said, it's a very long end and just over-corrected there. Very easy to do, though. Hey, good on you, Tonys. Come on, put it in second gear. Okay, Junes. Again, sitting jack high. Letita, again, just a little bit quick. Now this extra length, really, T to T, has really sorted them out, hasn't it? The North Toowoomba team just a little bit too strong at the moment, but still got quite a few bowls to play. Now June, once again, she's on a beautiful track, smoking its way into the head. Oh, that's a great bowl. Well played. Beautiful correction. Absolutely superb. Okay. Now again, I think this could be a little bit too runny once again too. Okay, Terri Ferris on the mat now. Now a bit of pressure building here on the back end of the North Toowoomba team. They've got their 4 bowls up on the bank. There's T to T, and they're struggling at this length, and this is probably why Gladstone threw this length. Jules on the mat at the moment.
Now, Robbie, get the camera ready, and Bo, get little granddaughter ready. Nanny's going to wave on the way past.
Okay.
After her bowl, so.
Now, at least Jules has made sure that she was going to stay on the green, I can assure you of that. Once again there.
Nice bowl here from Terri coming in.
Is it going to pull up in time, though?
Just going to stay on, I think.
Yes, it is.
It is. That's a very good home.
Yep. Okay, Jules, looking around about 6 or 7 foot of weight. But she's definitely minimum of 4 down.
Well,
she probably is 5 down. So she's really just got to beat this pack. And again, I just don't think she has sent it.
She's not quite there, yeah. So again, all right, so
there's Terri.
So Terri, give us a wave. Where is she? There.
She's raving to her granddaughter. Good on you, Terri. A lovely moment.
I hope little one saw it.
Yep. There you go. Charleston, your grandmother just gave you a huge wave. Okay, now a lot of pressure on
Susan again this end.
Susan again. Well, gee whiz, didn't she play a bomb in that last
game? To cut it down from 6 to 1, that's a very this is a good bowl too.
Yeah, the thing about it is they're not building a head to hit, are they?
No,
they're leaving plenty of gaps,
draw.
You know what I mean?
Yep. So Susan's got a good chance here again to cut the numbers down.
This is going to ease some of the pain.
Needs to sort of pull up and sit on that front. Yeah, I'll tell you what, she's done it well again. That's probably, 1 down. Great bowling.
She saved 10 shots.
10 shots in 2 ends. Yep. I hope the girls buy her a drink.
I think that's very well deserved, in my opinion. We see another great looking bowl
nice
here.
Nice bowl here from Samantha. That's really putting the pressure on if this comes in. Oh, still only 1. It's just pulled up short.
Yep. Dale, no, not really, mate. No, a lot of the players play at big level. They don't really have any rituals or superstitions or anything. They just go about their job. That's what they've trained to do.
I know of a couple, but I'm not going to name names.
Names, okay.
Favourite pair of underwear. Favourite pair of earrings.
Yeah.
I know of a couple, but I'm not going to mention names.
Oh. Most blokes.
Me personally, if I wake up, it's a bonus.
Most blokes I know that play bowls don't wear earrings, and I don't think any of them wear underpants.
Well, so there you go. It narrows it down to its female players. Another one's got favourite sunnies, that they'll only wear those sunnies when they play.
It's depending.
No, okay, I know another teammate, I won't name names, but won't wash their cloth if they've had a good game. They don't want to wash the luck off it, so there you go. Yeah, apparently the women wash their bowls cloths, mate. I've just found out. Some of the men's ones I've seen, I think you need a tetanus shot just looking at them.
Oh, yeah, but
goodness knows what's on them.
But they're very, they're very.
Well, maybe that's their superstition. They don't wash their cloths either.
Mate, they're very well used, though.
Yeah, but I've seen them used to wipe sweat, blow noses, put Grippo on. Yuck.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, mate, I have seen guys do that. Yep.
So there we go. We've learned something this morning.
Again.
But women actually.
I do wash mine.
Wash their bowls cloths.
Yeah. Call me old-fashioned and weird, but I don't like the chemicals that they use on the greens that I potentially pick up and roll my cloth through.
Mate,
so I don't want to wipe that over my face.
Mate, I've been a greenkeeper all my life. I know the type of chemicals we put on the greens.
Yeah, does that make you glow at night?
Yeah, it does, don't worry.
What gets me is the people that lick their hands when they pick up a bowl. I think,
I don't. No in the world I lick my hands. But
when you know what's out on those greens?
But quite repeatedly I have licked the bowl, though, to get the chalk off it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's... Sorry, viewers. I can't get that image out of my head now.
There you go. That's just the difference. Okay, tell you what, it's a good-looking bowl coming in here too.
Carolyn has played very solid.
She has, hasn't she?
Yeah. Just stuck through on that one.
Yeah, just a bowl in the head though, Wendy, isn't it?
I've got to say, I think this T to T has really rattled the North Toowoomba girls.
And it has too, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's
as I said, Sue's played some very big bowls to keep them in the game.
Well, 10 shots and 2 ends.
Mate,
that's huge.
That's game-changing stuff. Look at this. Great bowl, Joy. Well, that's given Sue something. Oh, look, it's still running on.
But she's got something to play to now too, though, Wendy, and that's basically the bottom line. But, gee whiz, it's an intriguing game, this. I said after 9 ends, it's still
neck and neck.
Only 11 shots in the game, so it tells you how tight it's been with a game of ones that it's been.
Absolutely. Yeah, it must be time. I'll just do a quick update on the men's too. So give me 2 shakes and I'll come back with some details for you.
Yeah, just needs a little bit more weight with her next one.
Okay, so a quick roundup for the gentlemen. The Piaba boys are now up over Northwest Queensland 12-4 after 8 ends. Across the Waves are hanging in there 9-6 after 8 over North Toowoomba. Capella Bars still up over the Summit 12-4 after 8 ends, and Pine Rivers have broken away 13-1 after 8 ends over Emerald Leichhardt. So still some good games going on over there.
Oh, definitely.
A couple of tight ones.
A couple there that must be 1-2 to make the next phase.
That's right. Yeah.
Very interesting.
But the gold medal's up for.
It's up for grabs.
Up for grabs.
Look at this good-looking bowl coming in here. Just gonna miss the kitty, but gee whiz. Oh. Just ran through a bit there.
Go Charleville. They played really well yesterday. Unfortunately, the score didn't reflect it, but the girls played very well. So
now, Jules, has she got the run on this? She's definitely got the line. Oh,
just going to pop into that one. So those bowls are a good metre and a half in front.
Yes.
2 metres.
Good morning, Vince. How are you this morning, mate? From Austral Eagles Bowling Club down in Sydney. I tell you what, she's round this again too. She got
just around it. Going to clip it, but it'll help slow it down.
Yep.
So
yeah, that's two shots.
Yeah.
2 shots
Toowoomba.
for the Gladstone. Now, Jules, she's got a better line on this. Comes down to her weight as it starts working its way in now.
This is a better bowl.
She's not going to be too
Very
far away.
close here. Really well played. Great correction. Oh,
1 shot.
they are just running on a little bit, but
Yeah. Well, the
that's going to help.
The carpet is running on now, though, isn't it? It's running
It
on
is.
Who are the guys playing for
Pine Rivers? They are.
You've got Huey.
Huey, Trent Healy.
Trent Healy.
Michael Breen.
Michael Bream. And James
Templeton.
James Templeton. Pretty handy team, that one, Brian, I can assure you of that. G'day, Lorraine. How are you this morning?
Thanks, Mike. I'll let Robbie know we've got a cub tweed, not a club tweed. Did you see that on the scoreboards? It's got cub tweed. Thanks for the heads up, Mike. Robbie's going to fix that now.
Thanks, mate. That's what happens.
Morning, Texas.
That's what happens when you do 100 things at once.
Yeah, well, see, men aren't good at multitasking.
Oh, I can multitask on a lot of things. I'm just not going to tell you which ones I'm good at.
I'm yet to see it. So do let me know when it happens.
Oh, just going to cut her grass. Had good weight on that one.
We'll let her off for that one because she saved the last 2 ends. So
absolutely 2 incredible bowls there, Wendy. So as you said,
this is a good,
10 shots.
Good bowl coming in here for Samantha. If she can clear onto that pink. That's a great effort.
Yes. Very good try.
Yeah. So Susan's got last bowl here.
Got a few feet there to draw
There's a good
the
track
absolute.
in, yeah.
Yeah, the track's open.
It is, yeah. There's not much traffic on that forehand. Just gone
All except for this pink
wide.
one.
Oh, she can turn in under that green. Weight was really good.
Gee whiz, that's awfully close.
Yep.
Good attempt.
I think the North Toowoomba girls got the one, yep. So that was a good bowl there from Jules.
G'day, Chris. How are you, mate? See, young Ben's had a good season, mate, in rugby league, so good on him. And this into the bowling season now, so looking forward to possibly catching up shortly, Chris. Regards to you and the family, mate. Now the North Toowoomba girls have stretched it out.
So, well, maybe they're thinking, look, we're getting better at this.
We're getting better at this.
Let's give it a crack.
Well, they did start to nail it there towards the end.
They did. Look,
they?
now Joyce played this one very well.
Well, yes.
Coming in nicely. It's a really good line. And it's behind. If it stays on, yes, it did. So let's see what Carolyn's got in reply.
See you at the States. Look forward to that. And Georgia Walker says, go Gladstone. Well, you can't get much better than this, like 10 ends.
6 all after 10 ends.
6 all after 10 ends.
Yep.
Gee whiz, it's pretty handy bowls, isn't it?
Yep, definitely. So let's see how Joy goes on the correction of this second delivery. Yeah, you often find that when you've just thrown a long one, you overcorrect,
Correct.
pull the weight off.
Yeah, quite regularly.
But the track was good. It was heading in the right direction.
Good on you, Pauline. Just turning
If you're putting a kettle on, Pauline, I'll have a coffee, please. You're doing a run up this way?
Just you can make it, Pauline. Just ring Troy up. I'm sure he'll deliver it for you. I tell you what,
Nice bowl here from
just
Carolyn.
overcorrected her grass line slightly there,
Yeah.
Wendy. But again, that's in a very good home.
It's not a bad spot. Still open either hand, really, for a nice draw.
Yes.
That's what Tisha's going to be aiming for under that blue.
It's going to be pretty close if she drops under it.
Well, sitting that red bowl, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
She's
handy
taken that
there.
red bowl out, so she'll have best back now.
Natalie Turner says, let's go Thuringoa.
Yeah, the girls are up over there 9-4 at the moment.
A bit of a fight back there from
the Gympie girls.
From the Albert. There just recently you were, Wendy?
I was for their 75th anniversary, and it was a fantastic day.
Good to hear.
Yeah, great country hospitality.
As always.
As I said, they were well supported by by other clubs in the district.
Yeah.
They all come to share the day. It was a really good day, actually.
Tisha just pulling up a bit short with that one.
Yep.
Just overcorrecting as we can feel the sun going away at the moment. There's been a bit of cloud cover up there.
Yeah, there is, yeah. You can actually see the screen better now.
You can see the screen
and
a lot better.
And it's a bit cooler.
As we say that, the sun comes out again.
Now, isn't that funny? The bowls seem to be holding out wide. I don't know whether the girls are throwing them out there and they're staying, or weight was lovely there from June.
Absolutely beautiful. Jules, play this either hand. She's got an open draw.
It's probably a little bit better on that backhand because you haven't got to dodge the front pink and blue. She's pointed this one very well. Yeah, this is a good bowl.
Good bowl here from Jules.
Very well played. That's one to the Toowoomba girls.
Yep.
Let's see what Terry's got now in reply. It's a lovely bowl here from Terry.
Yeah,
what a great shot.
See you, mate.
Well played.
That's a great bowl.
So that's one to the Gladstone girls now.
Yeah, that was a great bowl there, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Played that absolutely beautifully. And it's actually brought those other bowls back into play too, by the looks of it there, Wendy. So
yeah, so it's
be pretty
that
close
indicated
anyway.
one. This is going to be a good bowl too. Oh, little tap. I think it'll stay with it. Yeah,
Gee, that's
a good.
That's a good bowl there from
reply.
Jules. Once again, she did help her skipper out there.
She did.
So
now Terry's going to have to replicate something very similar.
Yep.
Her bowl is now probably about a foot in front. This is where they seem to be hanging out that side. See, there's another one.
Weight's going to be pretty good on that one.
And it's
going
to finish in a good home.
It's going to,
Yeah, that's a good bowl.
You can see Samantha. She's giving that one a big clap, mate. So she's gone, yep, that'll do it for me. And see a lot of the pairs players just starting to arrive.
So they'll be out here having a roll up this afternoon, I would say.
When we're finished. No doubt about that. I think they'll find the facilities very nice too.
Absolutely,
Wendy. So as they should, because
Bargara should be very proud of the offerings for clubhouse and players here.
Absolutely,
It's fantastic.
First class facility they do have here.
Yep. I'll be honest, it's better than some of the clubs I've played in Metro Brisbane.
Well, it's the vision from the board to establish something like this. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Good try there too. Just making a bit of grass. Weight was spot on for what she was after.
Yeah. Now you're saying with Samantha's delivery, is it as a left-handed player and lead on the wrong foot. Is it due to an injury, or just that's where she feels comfortable?
I think that's how she just feels comfortable.
Okay.
She was telling me last night a wonderful story, in actual fact. She said that she was always a right-hander and she broke her arm. So to keep playing, she taught herself to play left-handed and never gone back. So
there you go.
That's, to me, I think it's an amazing story.
To retrain your brain to play on the other side. There's only one other person I actually saw to do that, was Brenda Thompson.
Yes.
And she did amazing.
Yeah.
So
well, Brenda's a lovely lady as well, and a great player too. So
one of our over 60s champions, and also the current Australian championship in triples from the other night with Brenda Bolchin and Nolene Dutton.
Yeah, that's what really scared me, really, at the Nationals. The only thing I really concerned about was that morning of the over 60s, and it dawned upon me that I knew so many old people.
What, and you call them friends?
Yes. I didn't realise I knew so many old people. I thought I only knew Robbie. But there's more people older than him even, I found out. Yeah. I know people find that hard to believe.
So what are you saying? Senior citizens stick together?
That's the one. So it's just the one shot there to the Gladstone combination.
Girls.
So again, what a great game we got in our hands here. 7-6.
Just going to stay on? Yes, it did.
Yep.
So again, they've gone T to T.
They've gone T to T.
They're really, interesting.
It is interesting, Wendy, but it's intriguing to watch, in actual fact.
Yeah.
Good morning to all our viewers. Hope you're enjoying the telecast brought to you by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team. And a big thank you to Bowls Queensland allowing us to showcase this wonderful event to all our viewers overseas and, of course, regional.
I might be a little bit biased, but I think now, considering the amount of bowls that I watch on live streams, the Gold Coast Tweed Media Team do it the best. Sorry, but...
well, we make Robbie look good. That's the hard part.
Is that what it is?
It is, mate.
Honestly, mate, I'm glad he's here because I can't operate the cameras.
From what I've seen, they must be easy.
So kudos to the boys, and Robbie, you do a brilliant job, and the fact that so many people comment on it from all around the world, that shows you how good a job you actually do.
It's good
done.
To have all of our viewers on board. We love the banter with them too.
Yeah. Mr. Green, good morning. Brian, Wendy and Robbie.
G'day, Kerry. How are you, mate?
Are you watching the Toowoomba girls?
Yeah, they're going all right, Kerry. It's an intriguing game, mate. They're both playing the same length now, though, which I find very, very strange, mate. But gee whiz, they're playing well. Your boys out there are going really good too, mate, against across the waves.
Yeah, they're keeping it tight over there.
Yep.
The Waves have just stepped in front now, 10-7 after 10 ends. So they're still well and truly in
something that the local team must win. They've got 2 wins on their belt already.
Yep. Redlands lawn bowls. Question, what is the most common bowl being used? Question, arrows. Brian, Wendy, do you have a preference? Or was it based on the surface you were playing on?
Well, I've gone back to lead, Mo, these days. I've given up the third and skip position. And I use edge factors. And I absolutely love them.
Yeah, well, I'm a Henselite girl through and through. I actually had my XGs restamped. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
I have tried other bowls, but for me, I just found my XGs were too good to part company with. I found I could work them well. I've tried other brands, but the old faithful greens I've had for best part of 12 years now, 13
12 years.
Yep.
Gee whiz.
So,
now your wedding anniversary coming up too, isn't it?
No, that was yesterday.
Was it?
So I didn't get a new set.
I was just about to say, Andrew, I thought, my godfather, mate, you should have bought your lovely wife a new set of bowls, mate.
No, I got a lovely box of flowers.
Flowers, did you?
Yeah, flowers.
Flowers die, though.
Yeah, I know.
Bowls don't.
No. Oh, look,
unless you throw monos.
He allows me to go away, so I'm not going to push the boundaries, Brian.
I know so many people, though, have started an artificial reef with their bowls after a bad game.
Mine are great crab pot weight. Size 4s. 4 of those in a crab pot, mate. They're brilliant.
Get a decent feed.
Yeah, too right. Other days I'll sleep with them, and some days I want to throw them in the river.
Yeah, I know a lot of blokes have started artificial reefs, but, quite realistic, Mo, talking to a lot of the locals up here and John C., who did a great job yesterday morning on commentary with me also, and he was saying that he's used quite a few sets of bowls on this carpet, and he seems to think that the Aero Optimus are a very, very good bowl for this type of carpet, Mo. So, as I said, though, you use whatever you're comfortable with. I was just
going to say, it's an individual thing, you know. It's what feels right in your hand.
Yes.
It's what you feel comfortable to deliver, and the line that you can adjust to.
Well,
different surfaces, I think you just got to learn to master. I've seen people that chop and change bowls. Like one of the young guys from here, he went from his Optimus to Quantums yesterday for the wider draw.
For the wider draw, yes.
But sometimes it's, I mean, if you can afford to have 3 sets of bowls or you're sponsored, that's a different story, and you can chop and change. But I think this is the thing you need to master, is how to play the green or the surface you're on with the bowls you got.
Absolutely.
So... But I don't have a preference to which bowl I believe is better. I think they're all good for the individual.
Well, one thing I have found, just a few weeks ago, I had a game with Robbie Allen, a game of 4s, and he was playing backhand and I was leading up front, and of course halfway through the game I went and got the other 2 bowls out of the bag for him, and he said, "What are you doing with that?" I said, "They've got to be better than the 2 you're using," and it proved to be a good point, because they were. I talked him into changing, and all of a sudden he drew a shot, and I thought,
there you go.
How simple is this? I mean, fancy getting the wrong 2 out of the bag in the first place, though. Like, you got to be joking.
But you know what it is? It's not the equipment, it's the operator.
Yeah, mate.
I often shake my bowls up because I know the good ones are down the bottom of the tin.
Yes. That's what you've been doing in the lolly jar all weekend. I've never seen so much sugar come out of this flop in a lot. Like the Robbie season.
Covered in powder dust.
I must admit, the ants enjoyed it last night where we put the tables away. Had a good feed. Scott.
Tony McGrath. I gave my flowers away for her birthday. Didn't realise it was a pot plant. She has flowers for ages. Now, see, that's called it's not a false economy. You're getting bang for your buck there, Tony.
Now, Sandra says she actually puts the kitty down right-handed and bowls left-handed. No, that's one mean feat.
Oh, well done, Sandra.
Okay, talking about mean feet, we've got Samantha on the mat at the moment. Could be a little bit wide with this one, I think, Wendy.
Yeah, it looks like that's Tisha's bowl, the pink one. Yep. So, looks like they're holding shot, I think, from where we're sitting. And the green one of Terry's.
Hey, Elle, how are you? Always great to have you on board.
That's E, one of my beautiful club mates and teammates.
Lovely lady.
Doing a great job. Thanks, E. Mate, I'm envious. I wish we were up here. Our 4s team. Yeah. Heartbreaking to go down in the zones to the terrific girls from Marucci Swan. They got up over us by 1 shot. So, and they're doing very well over there again today. So
yes, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, they did really well yesterday too. So
the only game really where there's a bit of a breakaway is between Club Tweed, and Charleville, which is just a slight breakaway. It's not much, but look at this for a bowl.
Oh, and roll in for shot
up.
Samantha, that's the way to do it.
Oh, dear. What a great bowl there from Samantha.
Yep.
Coming down for a bit of a look here, Wendy.
Sometimes that's a good thing to do, particularly if it's a crucial bowl. Your perception from the mat can be completely different when you get down to the head.
Well, she's got to be careful because she's really only got that one bowl in the head, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She can't really go big at it, you know what I mean?
No. But there is still a good draw if you can come round on that forehand.
Yes, and it will come back from there too.
Back. Even if she sort of aims to beat that back green.
Yeah.
That could potentially give them... shot or a good second.
I'm pretty sure, El, that Tim will be sitting there watching it with you too, hopefully.
Yeah, Timmy and I think they've just come back. Timmy and Eve just come back from beautiful Bruny Island in
I think
Tassie.
they have, yes.
Heading down there next weekend. I can't wait.
Is that right?
Hey, Desi Kemp. Morning, Wendy and Brian from Burnett Bowls Club in West Bundy. Look, you should be down here, Des. It's only a 20-minute run.
Hey, Desi.
Hop in the car and come on down.
We'll catch you during the week, buddy.
Yep, and...
we're here all week, mate. Look forward to seeing you, Desi.
Yeah,
the only thing you see, Desi's still a working man, though.
Say what?
He's still a working man.
I don't know what. As my Bundy boyfriend, I don't think he works.
Your Bundy boyfriend, he does, trust me.
Well, I'm proud to say that I have the pleasure of working with him with the new Bowls Queensland Junior Committee. So we've got some big things on the on the drawing board for next year.
Fantastic.
So looking forward to working with Desi. And our kids went through juniors together, so we share a lot in common.
Does a great job with juniors
He
at the
does.
Burnett
He's
Bowls
got
Club.
a lovely bunch of kids up there, and he spends a lot of time and effort putting into those juniors. And, you know, he's seeing some good results from these kids. So
again, look at the length we're playing here once again.
Just short of T to T.
Well, they're streaking away now at 8-6. What incredible game of bowls. It's really been outstanding. Low
scoring, though, for 12 ends, so it shows you, they're all ones and twos.
Shows you the quality.
Yep.
And once again, too, what a great start we got here from Carolyn. Not going to be too far away.
She's been very consistent. Both her and Joy have had some very good lead bowls.
Yep.
Weight's lovely there.
Yeah, absolutely first class.
So Joy's aiming, obviously, to come under that Jack Way bowl. This is a lovely bowl coming in here. Yeah, terrific. Wow.
Just missed the kitty.
I'd say
bring it home there.
Yeah, it is, and I'd say that's our shot. Hey, Lynn Jaffrey, take your winter woolies, Wendy. I've just left Hobart and it's freezing. Suggestion noted, Lynn, appreciated. I was actually talking to our son. He flew down to Melbourne yesterday and he said he got off at Melbourne Airport and it was 5 degrees. So I'm assuming it's going to be even cooler down in Tassie. But what a beautiful part of the world.
One place I've never been. Tasmania.
Oh, mate, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Magic. Bruny Island, where E and Timmy have just come back from. What a spectacular place. Northern Lights, Southern Lights. See down there. Beautiful. Shout out to Charlie and Paul. They've got a property down there. Both bowlers, ex-bowlers and state bowlers.
Okay.
They've got a property down there.
Is that right?
Yeah. 100 acres hideaway, I think it's called. B&B accommodation, can highly recommend it if you're looking for a fabulous place to stay down in Bruny Island. The food down there is amazing. Seafood, my goodness.
Beautiful.
Cheese, beverages.
Everything you wish for.
Oh, mate. Paradise on a little island. Only way to get there is by ferry, though.
Okay.
Let's see what Tisha's got coming in here.
Beautiful track.
Good track, yeah. Just under that one. This is a... Oh.
Well, just had to touch that one, didn't she?
Just went in the ditch. But that's a good sider for her, so if she can keep that line and just pull a fraction of weight off.
Just going to pull up a bit short.
South Taylor Bowls, South Africa. Morning, Stuart. Glad you're enjoying the commentary and the broadcast.
Just a bit wide with this one here, looks as though. She may get a
just
sit on this one
that's
here.
That's a good correction, though.
That's a good bowl there.
Yeah. Morning, Michael. Bulla from Suva in Fiji. I actually had a bit of a hit out at the Nandi Bowls Club, I think it was.
Nandi, been there?
Yeah.
Been there?
Well, staying in Denarau, and they were actually doing some coaching with the Fijian Com Games team. This was a few years ago. And I had a hit out with them, which was a fantastic experience. So,
did you beat them?
We did.
There you go.
My family was there and we were all playing bowls, so it was Queensland against Fiji. So a lot of fun. Got to meet some great locals there and
that's great.
The Fijian team.
What a great bowl there from Jules.
Yeah. Sue Mullins. Hey Sue, how are you all? Hubby should be there to see you and watch some bowls. Well, that's good. Tell him to pop over and say hello, Sue. Terry's just wriggled in. Great weight. And that will be the shot. Nice ball coming in here from Jules.
Yeah, she's not far away with this once again.
Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely bowl.
Yeah, bit unlucky.
One down, but it was a great
bowl. Absolutely.
But again, it set it up well for Susan. She can come in and work off Jules's bowl, play tight for the green. She's got options there. Samantha and Terri are having a good chat about what they're going to play.
And you see, look forward to seeing Tank be here shortly. So we start seeing quite a few of the pairs combination
in, yeah.
start to come in now. And of course, Zone 1 tomorrow, the Nelson boys. That's all young Kane needs, another day of bowls.
Yeah, he looked pretty whacked yesterday, poor kid. Doesn't pay to be that good, does it? He's had about 3 or 4 weeks of straight bowls.
Well, after seeing him play, I said, I'm lucky I don't play with him. One of the viewers said, why? I said, I couldn't afford the chalk. Send me broke. Well, I've got to bend over all the time and put chalk on his bowls. I'd use hide loss enamel, that way it doesn't come off. And it's a bit narrow with that one there, Samantha. She's played some great bowls in this game already.
She has.
And so is this lass here.
Yeah, some very big bowls from
Susan
Sue.
McManus from North Toowoomba. Now she's on a perfect line for this. Maybe just a little bit quick.
Fraction wide, I think.
Yeah.
It's just holding on that side. It seems to be if you take that little bit extra grass either side, they seem to hold.
Just crashed into that bowl there, yes.
Yep.
Her weight, well, not too sure, but it's crashed in, but would have been reasonable for what she was after, no doubt.
Yep.
Not going to be too far away.
This is a...
Oh,
through the gap.
Gee whiz. How close was that?
She could have worked off Jules's bowl, and I think that's what she was trying to do.
One up once again to the Gladstone combination. Girls. So
that'll take them to 9-6 after 13.
15 shots in 13 ends. It's not bad, is it, you know?
I might just do a quick update on the gentlemen's games.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an Around the Grounds by Wendy
Coming
Wilson.
up. Stand by.
Do we do a beep, 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 like they do? Okay, so once again, we've got just about a full length. These Gladstone ladies have really worked out that the North Toowoomba ladies at times are struggling with this length. So absolutely great to see the tactics that they're using. Yeah, just going across the head. Yeah, good looking bowl coming in here by the looks of it. Nice, well played. Joy just sitting in behind the head. Oh, Carolyn just got a duck across the head with that one. She gave it every opportunity. Probably just a little bit too quick, though, to be truthful with you. But, yeah, just fell in the ditch by the looks of it.
Okay, so quick update in the gentlemen's matches. Pialba's up 15... I can't read my own writing. 15-5, sorry, after 11. Over northwest Queensland. Capalabar's broken away there, 18-5 after 12 over the Summit. Across the Waves and North Toowoomba still having a really tough tussle. 11-8 across the Waves. They're up over the North Toowoomba gents after 11 ends, and Pine Rivers have taken a commanding lead over there, 19-1 over the Emerald Leichhardt team after 12 ends. So the Across the Waves game and the North Toowoomba one, they just had the umpire out measuring then, and it was very, very close for shot. So that's a must-win one, that one for the Across the Wave boys, I think.
Yes, well, they've got to win to make the final, and if Pine continue on their winning, that'll be the final of the gold medal match.
I would say
I'm assuming, Wendy. So
well, Pine are pretty much, we're over halfway, 19-1. It's not over, but it makes it very hard for the Emerald Leichhardt boys to come back. Morning, Christine. You're enjoying the bowls at Bargara, yes. I'm glad you're enjoying the commentary and the broadcast. Tisha's bowls just coming down here. It seems to be very wide on that side. They're just holding.
Not far away with this one here.
It's a nice bowl here.
Yeah,
very well played, Terry.
Yeah, well played.
Nice bowl. Jules
just going to crash into that one.
See if Terry can replicate her first bowl.
Yes.
She can get through that front gap there. It's very doable. And here it comes. Very well played.
She's under it.
Yep.
She's played that brilliantly, hasn't she? That's a great bowl.
Great bowl. Two great bowls.
Yeah. That's well played.
So Sue's indicating they're 2 down. So.
G'day, Dave. How are you, mate? Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're keeping well. Watching from Cooktown. Good on you, mate.
I believe it's a bit warm up there at the moment.
Would be.
Yep.
Now, Jules, can she sneak under this bowl, Wendy? She's
in the area if she can clear that front one. No, not quite.
Well, she's probably pumped that up for another one.
The track is still in there.
It's still there for
it's still very drawable
for Susan.
Susan to get in there. Actually, moving that last bowl forward and sort of to the side has actually made it a bit more of a draw to come under now.
Yep. Seen some great bowls on show here today. This being the 14th end of this game, and still anyone's game.
Absolutely.
Getting down to what we call the business end very
pointy
shortly.
End, yes.
The pointy end of it all.
Oop. A little balk there. Someone moved. It's also a low-scoring game over there with the Townsville and Gympie ladies. 10-6 after 11, so they're having a really good game too.
Yep. And the other next rink too is...
11-10, the Marucci Mackay game.
Yep.
So, again, 3 quality games over these rinks.
Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Mm. So Susan, if she can come in on this track, just pointed this very well. What a great bowl. Another fantastic save. That'll be close to shot.
That'll be very...
Yep, they're 1 down. Terry's indicating that is the shot bowl.
That's an incredible bowl, wasn't it? Once again.
Susan has played some very telling bowls when she's needed to. So they're always pressure bowls as a skip. So to deliver it cool, calm and collected and be effective is...
this one's pretty handy too, just got
just
going to pull up.
Just going to duck up, I think.
Yeah, very good attempt there.
So Susan's got a chance here to capitalise and get another shot. Potentially just arriving on it would be ideal.
I've actually played in that, Michael. I've played in the Suva South Pacific Championships. Had a great time and thoroughly enjoyed my time. What another great bowl.
Cracking bowls, Sue. Brilliant.
Oh,
absolutely brilliant.
That is very, very, very good bowling.
Two beautiful.
Shots,
that's
I'd
really
say.
going to help the Toowoomba girls. They're back in the game.
Yeah.
9-8.
No, Michael, that's a great tournament over there, mate, and hospitality.
Bringing back the South Pacific Bowls.
Yeah, I played in that.
It's in. It's in May. That's during our state champs.
Yeah.
Let us know. I'd love to participate. Let us know what dates, Michael. Any excuse for a holiday, and if I have to get to play bowls while I'm there, so be it.
Grinder, you walk past me, mate.
This is interesting. They've gone back to a 3/4 length now,
Yes,
the
they
Toowoomba
have.
girls.
Yeah, well, they had to shorten it a little bit. They've really struggled at that
T to T.
That T to T, haven't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've only been getting a bowl in there.
Yeah, so Carolyn seemed to be better on this length.
Hang on, mate. Good to see Robert Hammond. Grinder has arrived.
Playing with his young fella
Yeah.
in the pairs.
What a talent, too.
Yep.
Young John Hammond.
Young Johnny, nice kid too.
Colossal kid, mate. Colossal kid. Look forward to seeing
One of our
Johnny.
up-and-comers.
Yeah, absolutely. Great future in our great game.
The 25er as well.
Yep. Tell you what, not far away with this one too.
Yeah, nice.
Joy. That's good enough for one.
Yep.
This is the 15th end. 9-8, the score line.
So Carolyn really needs to get under or around her own to be effective. I mean, the beauty is if she does go tight, she could potentially sit that bowl under the head.
Yep.
But it's better to come around it. And she's around.
She's around.
So it's actually covering that black blue bowl.
Not far away.
Great spot. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see what Tisha's up to. Got a nice track.
It's just going to pull up, I think, Wendy.
it
But
is.
gee whiz, beautiful track, as you said.
Yep.
Absolutely spot on.
Nice track out there. Coming under this is going to be very close. Well played.
That's
what a
a great
great
bowl.
bowl. Precision all the way.
Yesterday. G'day, Annette. How are you?
Oh, the lovely Annette Goldsworthy, one of our brilliant parabolers.
Absolutely.
How you going, Annette?
Hope to see you this week, Annette.
I was just going to say, we're up in your turf.
You're up in
You
your
have to-
turf, mate.
Have to come and drop by.
Hey. Be great to catch up, Annette, that's for sure. What a successful para series we had just down at the Nationals
Oh,
too.
it's phenomenal.
Absolutely, once again,
Our Queensland team are pretty hard to beat.
Absolutely brilliant performance by them all.
Jules has played this very well.
Oh, well, that's very, very unlucky.
They've still got the shot. Samantha's indicating.
Well done, Michael. It's the 17th from the 2nd till the 17th of May. Thanks, mate.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Michael. I'm not sure when's our state's scheduled from. I think it's about the 15th.
15th,
isn't it?
yeah. Tell you what, not going to be far away with this one neither. She's just going to sneak around
Terri,
this.
great bowl here.
Oh,
Unlucky.
yeah, very unlucky there, but the head's still set really.
It is. You could arrive on that blue bowl.
Bowl, that's right. There's definitely got options there.
Yep. And there's back bowls.
I mean, what Jules should be looking for is a nice little trail to get that shot away from them. And she has a few good catches there too, Wendy.
Yes, she does.
See a little bit of aggression here from Terri. Tell you what, is she going to be onto this one? She is going to get a result.
Oh, on it. Oh, look at that.
Well played. Hard to say who's got shot there, but very well played. That's what I like. Robbie walks all the way down there for a smoke, and he sees movement. He starts walking all the way back.
Shout out Michael in Fiji. I will email you and get some details, so if I can help share the information for players that potentially would like to come visit or have a game. And just let me know the formats of what they've got. Do people need to be there for the whole 2 weeks, or if they can come over for 1 or 2 events, let us know. Sorry guys, busy with work stuff. See you this afternoon. No worries, Annette. We'll see you then.
Hey, good on you, Annette.
Terry's just got... There we go. She was riding that bowl in, so she wasn't going to move.
All the way.
I know it's hard as a player. Sometimes you forget the camera's there.
Yeah. Oh, I nearly got it.
Oh.
Just looking at that one there.
Just telling her to come round, so it's about a couple of foot in front.
Yep.
Her last bowl. Oop.
Pretty close.
She's played this very well. Touch on her own or draw around it.
She has got it.
Oh,
Bang.
she's got it.
One
That's
shot.
the shot.
Oh, that may have bought the green one.
Could have. Yep, 2.
2 shots.
Well played.
Very well
So the
played.
Gladstone girls pick up another 2. They're just keeping their nose in front.
That they are.
After 15 ends. So we're getting close to that business end.
We were talking about.
Oh, we did. Now I'll be interested to see what length they go with.
Well, they've had great success at T to T so far, so I'm assuming that they would probably stick to that length.
Just having a quick look over the Townsville girls against the Gympie girls. Now the Townsville girls have only just got it up by 1 shot at the moment, 10-9.
10-9.
And the Mackay-Marucci game is 13-10. So they're again a couple of close games over there. And the Charleville girls are coming back against Tweed. There's only 6 shots in it now.
Yes.
17-11. So
playing very well.
Done. But they did play. The Charleville girls played very well yesterday.
They certainly did. Yeah, good starter there.
Track was good there from Joy. Let's see what Carolyn's... Oh, sorry.
Joy.
Other way around.
Joy. She around it.
Yes, she is.
That's
Lovely
a great bowl. That's well played.
Well played, Joy. That's a really good bowl. Finished in a good spot.
Okay, Carolyn on the mat at the moment. Looking to just come around her own bowl, and she's awfully close too. Look at this for a reply.
What a great reply. What a shot.
That's
2 cracking lead bowls there from the girls.
absolute crackers.
That's whatever you can do. I can do better.
That's it.
Jake Felberg, how are the men's games going? Oh, we'll give you this was just the last update, which was only 2 ends ago. Let me know which game you're after, Jake, and I can give you an update. Or if you'd like them all, let me know and I'll read them all.
And yeah, Jakey. Ben says, keep going, Gladstone. T's just pulling up a bit short with that one. Beautiful grass line on that one, though. Yeah, good try there. Still just the one down by the looks of it with that bowl of Carolyn's just sitting in there. Just in front of Joy's. Just going to pull up a tad short with this one. Yeah, just doing it for you at the moment, Chris.
Yeah, stand by.
Stand by.
Someone's in front of the scoreboard, so I can't see the Waves and the North Toowoomba game.
Hang on. Right.
I'll be back.
She'll be back. She's on her way. Look out, she's on a mission. Be careful. Hey, John. Right, Terry, just there. Samantha just egging it on for a little bit more weight, but I'll tell you what, she's come to a pretty good home just there. That's not too bad at all. Hang on, we'll put your sound up.
Yeah,
put your sound up there.
Jake, just an update. The Across the Waves North Toowoomba game is a very tight one there. 11-9 after 13 ends, and Across the Waves is up. So that's still anyone's game, that one. But while I'm there, I'll do a quick update. The Pialba boys are 17-9 against Northwest Queensland after 14 ends. The Summits come back quite well, actually. 18-11. Kapalapa's up 18-11 over the Summit after 13 ends. Pine River boys have broken away a bit further, 22-3 after 14 ends. So there's a couple of games there that could be interesting. The Summit boys have fought back really well there. They've picked up 8 shots.
They really have.
And the Across the Waves game, that one is a crucial one. So they're having a good hit out there with only 2 shots in it after 13 ends.
No, they are. So we see that kitty just being sprung out there towards a great bowl there from Jules. Absolutely fantastic bowl. So yeah, what a beautiful bowl there too. That's 2 great bowls there from Jules.
So Chris,
she sprung it out there from on the line,
yeah,
and then she just drew the absoluta.
Yeah. 2 cracking bowls.
Yeah, 2 cracking bowls there, mate.
So Chris Stefanik, current score of the Emeralds, that's the one I just called. The Pine Rivers boys are up 22-3 over the Emerald Leichhardt gentlemen after 14 ends. I hope that helps.
Some great games on show.
No problem at all, Jake. Happy to help, mate. I'll try and keep that one updated every second end or so because that one is a tight one. Actually, they've just finished another end. The Waves boys picked up 1, so it's now 12-9 after 14 ends. So, yeah, but very good head. Their bowls have been very good bowls from both teams, yeah.
Some incredible bowls on showcase here. Wendy this morning has been absolutely superb, and in the Bundaberg region I'd really recommend you come down and witness these finals live today because gee whiz,
there is quite a crowd here on both rings.
On both greens, a lot of support.
Yeah.
Great bowl there, I missed that, so apologise.
Yeah, sorry, I was getting scores and I come back and the bowl that was sitting on the jack has been moved.
moved.
Susan's drawn a beautiful bowl here. Oh, yep.
And well played.
Yep.
So Samantha must have taken that out as clean as a whistle.
I think she did, yeah. Got a chance. It looks like it's holding out wide. There's a jack there on the other green. Look out. Oh! So we'll send that one back.
Yep. It goes back again.
Yep.
It was pretty close.
It was,
too.
actually.
It was really close, that Wendy.
Yeah, sadly the lady from Gympie did try to stop it in time
Yes,
with her lifter,
yes.
but it just didn't quite make it.
Just didn't quite make it.
Well, this will give Samantha another chance.
Another crack.
Yeah.
We see
Yeah, she's
Sue
in the
Grady, looks
area.
as though she's in the...
Braid, so I didn't see her here.
Yep.
Look at this. What a great bowl. Oh, brilliant. That's the shot.
Yep.
Very well played.
That's a great bowl,
It
Wendy.
is, yep.
At a vital stage of the game, too.
Absolutely. That'll keep them, if they get to retain this one, that'll keep them just
Yep.
with the nose in front. But don't underestimate Susan. She's played some amazing bowls.
Yeah, just got a bit tight on that one there, too.
Well, that's another one to the Gladstone girls. That'll take them to 12-8
12-8.
after 16 ends.
Yep.
Now, can they keep the pressure on?
Well, it's going to be interesting, but you're going to see something absolutely brilliant at the moment, Wendy.
Yeah.
You're going to see camera work by Brian Marshall. Robbie has left me in charge of all of the buttons.
Come back. Come back.
The amount of power I have.
Look out.
This is just
Morning,
scary.
Bruce. Morning, Janelle. Great to have you on. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Right, I go on jump seats.
Okay, we do have a problem.
Apologising in advance here.
Yeah, Robbie's indisposed at the moment. And we can't see the kitty, but he will be back, no doubt.
Right, looks like we've gone back to T, guys.
Yes, we have.
Just to give you an indication. We'll call it as we see it, seeing you can't see it.
Wow. It's not a bad starter here from
Just that little...
Carolyn.
If you go too wide on that side, though, they just don't come back.
Yeah, just pulled up in about 4 feet short.
Joy seems to be playing this side very well.
As she does. She's got this playing the... well, Johnny C was telling us that this hand normally draws pretty
bit
well.
better.
It draws a bit better.
So weight was pretty good.
And that's the shot.
Yep.
Ten all now with the Thurgower and Albert girls. I apologise for this, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Robbie has got for a toilet break and...
Pretend you're listening to the radio in the good old days when you used to call the sport.
Sports, yes, that's true. It's long enough, it's high enough.
Right,
It's between the posts.
Well, actually, that one was between the posts, and that was a fantastic bowl from Carolyn. She's just coming for shot.
Ran about 2 feet just short, but,
Yeah, but
a great bowl.
Joy looks like she's narrowed this one up just a bit. So if she's got the weight, this one has potential. Really good correction. Come in for second shot there.
Yep. Okay, June playing her backhand, being a left-hander. Again, maybe just a little bit quick with this one. Yep, just fell in the ditch.
Yep.
Just fell.
Tisha's on a good line here. Might be just a tad quick, I think. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, just had to sit that
blue.
Yep. Once again there, so once it gets back to the tee, the girls give it that little bit extra, don't they?
Yeah, they
you know
do.
what I mean?
Yep. I'd probably say that's probably why the Gympie girls, Gladstone girls, are sticking to the tee to tee.
Look at this for a bowl. That's a sensational bowl. She's right.
Brilliant.
Right on the kitty. Just sitting about Jack Iron, just a couple of inches away. So that's very well played there by June.
Carolyn and June have got the 2 shots there.
Yep.
Now this looks better from Tish. This is a great correction if it keeps running. It's a very good correction. Line was really good. So Terry's just sort of got to come around that last bowl to count.
Yep.
A little bit of pace if she can sit that blue. That's good.
No, not quite. Well, Terry's got best backward there in case they decide to
have a look for it.
Have a look for it. Oh, Jules.
Unlucky.
Just caught the edge of that bowl and just missed the kitty.
Yeah. But it's finished in a very good home behind.
Yep.
So there is options if a little trail's on.
Yeah.
For the Toowoomba girls.
Yeah.
Terry really needs to match that last bowl.
Well, she does, doesn't she? So
Terry.
Terry
has got another hit at it. So
yeah.
This is a very good
very
bowl.
good bowl here.
Turns around.
Again.
Very good.
Very good bowl there. So just asking.
Viewers,
Susan,
Robbie's back.
Robbie's back, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. So is our commentary as good as it looks
it was
on the screen? We
spot
called
on.
it right.
Now, Jules, is she quite wide enough? She's looking pretty good at this stage.
A little rub, she might straighten off that pink.
No. Not quite.
So still 2 to the Gladstone girls at this stage.
Just needed a little bit more grasp with that one. Good stuff. Okay, holding a couple of shots there.
Yeah, it's 2 to the Gladstone girls. This will be a good bowl if Sam can sort of arrive on it or sort of tuck it away for a nice 3.
Oh, yeah, definitely on there, but could be just a little bit runny with this one, I think, Samantha.
Just going to finish behind, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good home.
Yep. And it stayed on, yep. So we'll be looking to draw this one.
Not quite wide enough, this one here for Susan.
No. Ooh. A little bit quick. That one just went in. So Sam's grass is better on this one. Starts to turn now. This will be a very good bowl. Yeah, this is a great bowl. And I'd say in the count, maybe just out. Yep.
This could be the break that Gladstone's been chasing.
Yeah. Well, a six-shot lead would be very handy at this end of the game, but Susan's last bowl's coming down, so this is going to be a very important bowl. Look at this. Oh, great effort.
Just not quite.
Not quite, so that'll be another 2 to the Gladstone girls. So they're really starting to break away now. And this is the 17th end, so this is what we call the business end. So the girls from Gladstone need to keep that pressure on to hold on for the win. I'm sure the Bushrangers, though, aren't going to go down without a fight. So one good end can turn it all around again.
Gone back pretty much, very much 2 to 2. With the match just being just in front of the tee and back on the tee here.
Yes.
Oh, 14-8. Bit of a breakaway now from the Gladstone ladies.
Carolyn started well again. They're just holding out on that side, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
There's a little bit of a breeze coming through too now. It's nice from a commentary point of view.
Very much so.
The players have got to work it a bit more.
Now, this being the 18th end, so most important now, quite realistic, we're at the stage where North Toowoomba must win the next couple of ends.
They need to pick up here a multiple, 2 or 3, would get them back in the game.
Not a bad start there by Joy. A good-looking bowl coming in here from Carolyn.
She's corrected very well on this. Great bowl, Caroline. Both her and Joy have led very well.
Absolutely.
Their bowls have been in the area more ends than not.
Yep.
Let's see what Joy's response is going to be.
Not far away.
Not far away. Just going to duck under, I think. The line was really good.
Be pretty close to the shot.
Yeah.
If it stays up there. Morning, Lisa.
Hey, Liza. You'll be pleased to know, Manelli, the Marucci girls have just snuck in front, 15-13.
Yes, they're going great.
After 16 ends.
Hey, June. Just going to pull up a tad short. Beautiful line on that one once again. Okay. I'm going to stick to the backhand. Good weighted bowl there from
Tish.
June once again got it out there.
It's got a little bit more weight, which looks like it's going to touch in on her own, unfortunately. Oh no, she's under.
She's under it. Still needed a bit more weight. Hey, Tish.
Narrowed it up just a fraction.
Yeah. Weight on both the bowls really weren't too bad.
No. Terry's got this one away nice. That's where you need to be at, but don't go too wide.
Yeah, this could be a little bit too wide, just a bit high.
Yep. They just hang anything out past that boundary line.
Hey, Jules, she's on a beautiful line for this.
Jules, yeah. Tracking really well. That's our shot. Very good bowl.
Great bowl there from Jules.
It sort of sat flat, so it's sort of
a
bit of a deterrent to try and draw the absoluta.
Yep.
So it's forced Terry to change her hand. No, she's staying on the... She's playing a little bit of weight by the looks. Tight. She's very close here. Peel it away, and the jack went. So, interesting.
Where'd the jack go?
Jack's in the ditch. It's still in play. And it's the blue bowl. So, Toowoomba's got a couple up there now. So, there's Jules' bowl, Tisha's bowl. So again, I say, back bowls, people.
Yeah, there it is.
And always come into play. So, they're holding 3 shots there by the looks.
Jules on the mat at the moment.
So the Toowoomba girls have got a chance to capitalise here. Jules can get another one in that little group on the side. It's tracking well.
Tell you what, she's awfully close.
She's not far off.
Oh, just
possibly just out. Yeah, line was good. So this is going to make Samantha's shot interesting. She really just needs to come under and beat that red.
Yeah, that's right. She can play this on the backhand.
Your friend's back. Tell your fly friend to go away.
Mate, it's a girly fly because it's
looking
been
for your
landing on
phone.
my phone. Not a blokey fly. That's your friend. It likes you, that fly.
Ugh.
Okay.
Flies and cockroaches. Ugh.
Ah,
Can't stand either of them.
not a concern. I was sticking to, playing the backhand. I thought she'd have a bit of a shot there on the forehand. But yeah, she got the run.
Yeah,
She's going to be awfully close. She's drawn this.
Keep coming. Very close. That'll cut out potentially one, maybe two. Oh, fell the wrong way.
Maybe just fell the wrong way.
Yeah. I'd still say it's two and a good look for that third one, I think, now.
Geez, that's a good bowl there from Samantha once again.
Absolutely. Susan might have gone a bit wide on this one.
Yeah, a bit wide on this one by the looks of it.
Coming back, but I don't think, no. It's in the ditch.
Yep. 2 down.
So Sam's,
call.
yeah, 2, yeah. So I was just going to say Sam's bowl looks like from here, it looks like third shot. So she's only really just got to beat that one of her own. Ooh, it's a bit tighter, I think. Yeah, she knows it. Still holding though. Oh, she's got a little walk.
Yep. Not quite.
No, not quite.
Yeah, she's not happy with that, Samantha.
Well, this is an important bowl for Susan.
Well, if she can get 3 out of this,
she gets 3,
they're
that's
back in the game.
absolutely. This is what we're saying. It only takes one end to turn it around. She clears that one of Samantha's. She doesn't want to hit it. Oh. Yeah,
no damage.
No, I think it'll only be 2 yet.
2 down.
So 2 to the North Toowoomba girls. So 14-10. So it's game on.
Yep. In the business end.
Yep. Quick update for you, Liza, if you're still watching. The Marucci girls just picked up a number, so they're now sitting 20-13 after 17 ends. So they've sort of put the foot on the gas too.
Yep, they just picked up 5
shots.
5 shots on that last end. So well done.
Okay, I'll do a quick update on the gentlemen's game, so stand by.
A great starter there too already from Joy. Good first up bowl. Got a marsh fly on my screen. I thought it was one of those yellow bowls, but it's gone. I think he's going to take after Robbie now. Okay, Carolyn with her first bowl, playing the backhand, playing back towards the club rooms here at Bargara Bowls Club. Magnificent facility up here in the Bundaberg region. A good starter there from Carolyn, just sitting in behind the head.
Okay, I'll give you a quick update on the gentlemen while we've got it in between. So the Pialba boys 26-11 up after 17 ends over northwest Queensland. The Across the Waves North Toowoomba still having a very tight one there, 13-10 to Across the Waves after 16 ends. The Capella Bar boys have definitely put the foot on the gas. They're now 29-11 over the summit after 16 ends. Pine River boys also continuing their momentum, 30-4 after 18 ends over Emerald and Leichhardt boys. So
there's around the grounds,
so
ladies and gentlemen.
There's some breakaways now. So they're starting to. That'll make up your gold and silver, bronze playoffs.
And there we have a beautiful correction there from Carolyn. They're just sitting just in front of the kitty there, but definitely got the shot. Tash just pulling up a bit short.
Line was very good though.
Yeah, line was excellent.
Yeah.
As the sun breaks through again.
Cloud cover's just come across.
Yep.
So, John, I'm not sure whether you just heard my updates, but the Across the Waves and North Toowoomba game is 13-10 after 16 ends to the Waves boys. And the Pyalba North Toowoomba is 26-11 to the Pyalba boys after 17 ends. So I hope you got that one. Tisha's got a nice bowl coming in here. This is a really good correction. If she can run it out. Oh, good effort.
Yeah, just needed a little bit more weight.
A little bit more.
There.
The line was really good. Pleasure, John.
Okay, June with her next bowl. Any movement on any of these front ones?
Yes, potential
well, she
to
sits
make
this one here, which is very close to.
That's her own. She's just off her own there.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's the cloud cover. Yeah. Somebody said, did they turn the lights off? And we said, no, it's just the cloud cover come over. And you can feel the temperature drop, can't you?
Drop down too at the same time, yes.
Which is nice.
Yep.
Okay, so Sam's just directing her to come under that blue bowl.
Yep. Now, Terri.
Well pointed there, Terri.
Just not going to get back in time to sit that blue bowl.
Yeah. It's that side where it hangs.
Hangs, yes.
Yeah. Her line was actually not too bad.
Yep.
Probably a little less weight would have brought it in quicker.
Okay, Jules looking for a little bit more weight on her next one. Oh, just a little bit underdone. Had a good line on it once again too. Yeah, you can hear him in the background there, Ben. That's for sure. Bit of a character out, Tim. That's the fact he's got a big week of bowls. Young Tim.
That was interesting. The skip from Townsville just called a second to the head to come and have a look at before she'd even bowled her bowl.
Well, it's got plenty of time, 3 hours and 45 minutes. There's still 1 hour and 17 minutes. They're on their 16th end.
No, I think I was more saying the fact that she hadn't bowled and she was being called to the head before her first bowl went down, which is unusual.
Yeah, good try there by Sandra once again. Susan, I should say.
Yep.
Once again.
And Sam's bowl just come around. This will be very close.
Yep.
Really nice track in here from Samantha. Just pulled up.
Just running through. She wants to
just around that bowl.
Yeah,
just a little bit quick. Yeah.
Good attempt though.
There's a little one in the way there. She's just got to clear that. No, she's not there. Come in underneath, maybe? Good try. So
one shot.
That's one to the Gladstone girls.
So that's
they're keeping the pressure on.
They definitely are. Well, again, no, just dropped that one in the ditch there, Wendy. So
Goes back.
Unusual, goes back. And, of course, the North Toowoomba lead now. Joy gets the opportunity to roll the kitty. Right, this is the 20th end of 21 ends, and definitely North Toowoomba have to win the next 2 ends. It looks like they're going to shorten it a little bit by the looks of this here. Susan going up there slightly, but I think the kitty's going to have a different opinion of where she was standing. But they're still taking the mat a fair way up, so it's still a medium.
Medium to 3/4?
Yep, medium to 3/4 I'd classify it as, Wendy.
Now if Joy can hop on here again, it'll set them up well.
Yep. Again,
tracking nicely.
Yeah, not a bad.
Yeah, it's a great start again. Just a couple of feet in.
Starter there from Carolyn. Now Joy on the mat. She's got to come round that front one. Oh, I think she could be a little bit tight with this one, Joy.
Yeah. Sadly, you know, as soon as you let it go when you're on the mat.
Oh yeah, she turned around pretty quickly there, Wendy. That's for sure.
I was always taught, regardless of your bowl, watch it finish.
Yep.
This is a really good correction here from Carolyn. Okay, now I'm just watching over my shoulder here with the Across the Waves and North Toowoomba game. I think the Waves boys may have just picked up a 4.
Is that right?
Yeah. So that's going to be critical for their game.
Yes.
That'll give them, I think it's 4, yep. Paul's getting down to measure. They've pulled out 3, so that would be a very handy pickup, which could potentially take them out to a 17-10 lead over the North Toowoomba boys. So big end for them.
Yep.
I know there's a few people wanting updates on that one, so I'll give you it definitely once they've completed the measure.
Very close.
Yes, definitely 4. So that's four shots there for the boys at Across the Waves.
A good pickup. Good looking bowl here too.
Tish, very nicely played. Look at this. What
Great
a bowl.
And a toucher.
And a toucher.
Well played, Tish. Okay, June on the mat. You know what? Is she around? No, she's going to be under it. Well played again here too.
Very nice bowl. Look at this.
Well played, Mum.
2 terrific. Oh, 2 touches. Oh, no, the other one's not. That's as close as you can get to be without being a toucher.
And not a toucher.
2 terrific bowls there from Tish.
Mr. Stewart, how are you, mate?
Another one of my favourite Brians from the Gold Coast. How are you, Mr. Stewart? Best media team in the business. Well, you're lucky you can't see our ugly dolls. Thank goodness we've got, what is it? Good voices?
We've got a very good head for radio.
That's the one.
Okay, Jules, can she add to it and add a bit of pressure to the GLADSTONE team?
It's on a very nice track here. Even if she sits in front. Oh, the track's like, that's a very good bowl. Very good bowl. Potentially take away a weighted shot. But really, just arriving on those pink bowls, any contact, they will pop through. Just got to give yourself a chance, play a little bit positive, which is what Terri is doing here. Up and over on that maybe. Well, there you go. Just change the head up.
Change the head up.
Probably not as good of
as she
would have
wanted.
hoped, but
Definitely holding 2.
Yeah, it's definitely 2. But if she, as she just directed,
Yeah.
if you can sit on or beat that red bowl, that will count for 3. She's very close here. Very well played. That's a really good set. Yep. Still 2, but they've now also got a back bowl.
Yep. And also, too, now gives Susan, too, the opportunity to play the same shot she just called.
Correct.
And maybe make 4.
That's right.
So then if it was 4, then it's game on, kiddo.
Exactly.
Really game on.
Samantha's got to play this with a little bit of conviction here, be a bit positive. Tell you what, she's in the ballpark. Terri likes it. Even if she arrives on that, sits for second shot. Yep, very well played.
And
that is a good bowl.
That's a good skip bowl, isn't it? You know, that's a great save there, Wendy. That's an incredible save.
Back yourself and give your bowl a chance.
Yep.
Now, Susan will be looking to draw another one here. They need the numbers. She's probably hoping it sits in front of it. What a great bowl. Yep, that's 2.
That's 2.
I would say. Yep. Vindicated 2. Definitely 2 from Terri. Just a little bit tight. Yeah. Okay, well this is, Susan really needs to capitalise here and get an edge. She's looking to beat that bowl now, potentially bring another in. Multiple here would be very handy for the Toowoomba girls. Just a fraction wide, I think. Good effort.
Yeah,
take
good
the
effort.
2. No, you're going to put a measure on it.
Well, when in doubt, get the measure out, Wendy.
That's it. I always say to my teammates, don't stand there and look at it. It's not going to change. Get down and measure it.
Yeah, it's ever so true.
Especially in a time game. Yeah, no.
1.
No. Terri's going to have a look now. Doesn't look that close from here though, does it?
No. Yep, 2.
2.
There's 2.
Well, that's going to help. So, again, game on.
Game on. Last end, ladies and gentlemen. What a great game we've had here, Wendy. It's been an absolutely intriguing game. It's been just a grinding game, isn't it, between 2...
Absolutely. I mean, that's a low-scoring game, really.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But now, this is where the pressure is on to get bowls in the head. You know, they need 3 for a draw, 4 for a win. So this is very, very critical for Toowoomba to get out there and get on top first.
Yes. And this depends upon who goes through for a medal.
It does, yep. So
a very crucial end of the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, not a bad starter here from Joy.
Yeah,
Beautiful weighted bowl.
Weight was good.
Beautiful weighted bowl. Blue tack. Blue tack. Oh, that there, yeah. There. Fair enough. Oh. Robbie just thinking that glue tack's chewing gum. He's got to go and have his nails done, apparently. He hurt one the other day.
Is that what they do for horses? Cut their hooves?
Cut the hooves. Yeah, I'll find some with a grind and we'll do it later on. Another good bowl here.
This is a good bowl here from Joy.
It's got a couple there.
Yeah.
Got a couple
That's funny because we've gone back to a different length. So
and they have,
Carolyn's going to have to adjust here to make this one count. Put the pressure back on. Yeah,
just not quite there.
Unders and overs on that end. Unfortunately, she'll probably be disappointed with that because she's played very, very solid all the way through.
All the way through, yes.
Nerves can sometimes kick in on some players from the last end. Tisha's played this very well.
It's like the Pine boys are finished.
Yeah, they had a very
Rather
good
that
win.
Or James is just...
It was 30-4, and I think they pulled up.
They're not finished. James just doesn't want to play anymore, that's all. One of the two.
Yeah, they had
We'll find out later.
I think they had a good win. According to the scoreboard, the Capella Bar boys are 36-13. Pyalba's 30-12, and now I'm just waiting for the update for the people on the Across the Waves and North Toowoomba game. Just turning over the scoreboard as we speak, and it looks like the North Toowoomba boys just picked up a couple there. They did indeed. 5 shots, so it's now 17-15 after 18 ends. 2 shots in it with 3 ends to go.
Who's in front?
The Across the Waves boys.
They picked up a 5.
So yeah, the North Toowoomba boys dropped 4, but they picked up a 5. So
gee whiz, there's some great bowls being played around here,
that's going to be a cracking game. I'll keep everyone posted on that for those who are
just running
updates.
Across their head with that one there, June.
And this is probably
holding 2 here though, Wendy. So
it's been a bit of a loose end, this one.
And Jules.
This is tracking all right, Jules. She's got the weight. This will be a very good bowl. They really need 3 or 4 shots here.
Great bowl here from Jules once again.
Yep. So Terri really needs to take her time and get one in here.
It's great to see Jules back on a bowling green too, mate.
Yeah.
Right, Terri, I think this one could be a little bit wide.
Yeah. She sort of got a bounce on that delivery then when she released it. Weight wasn't too bad. Yeah, weight was good.
Weight's spot on, mate.
Came back.
Geez, that did come back a long way, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
And it just goes to the theory that Johnny C said yesterday. He said, playing back towards the clubhouse, this hand draws beautifully.
Yeah, I would agree. Tell you what, Susan's played another... Jules has played another great bowl. This is going to be a very telling end for the Toowoomba girls.
Yeah, they've big bowl here.
Yep. Terri really needs to get one in there. Well, she's given this one a better track. Just sliding through on the side. So it's definitely 3 there, I think. Maybe 4 for the Toowoomba girls.
Very close.
Now this is where I think you'll see Susan and Samantha. These will be 2 very good bowls from both of them. They need to be. So it's all on the line for this
Susan's got a smile on her face, so just watching her walk down there though, Wendy. So you know, I mean,
well, she's been the difference in this rink. As I said, that first half of the game, those 2 ends where she saved 10 shots. I mean, that's no mean feat. She's got it away well. That's where they come in from, about there.
Comes down to her weight now, mate. She's not going to be here.
No. It's a good track, though.
Yep.
Very good track. May have been a ploy to get in the way. Who knows? Sam said, doesn't bother me. I'm coming under it anyway.
She's on a perfect line.
Tell you what, this is a very good bowl. Arrives on that. Oh, unlucky.
Not quite.
Still, I'd say 3 there to the Toowoomba girls.
Bit unlucky with that one. She just had to get the inside edge of that, and she probably had shot.
The weight was very good for it.
Yeah.
This is wide. Is coming around. It's just, through the hole. Well, look, they have got 3, so it's a drawed game at the moment.
I think it might be 2.
I think it might be 3. Sam's coming to have a look, which is good. So this is, she's saying it's 2 down.
Might be able to get a bit of a look on that side there, Robbie. Do you think, mate?
She's saying 2.
Mm-hmm. Going to play it by the looks of it, so it must be 3,
Yeah.
Wendy.
I thought Terri indicated 2, but must be 3.
Too heavy, I just heard her say.
She might be trying to sit that. Okay, well, they've definitely taken away 2.
Yeah,
Terri's
this is gonna be
indicating
the-
she thinks, yeah, well, this is either going to be a draw
Or down by
or
1.
down by 1. So Terri's indicating she likes Sam's front bowl as the third shot. And I think it is. Yes. I won't repeat what I saw Sam just mouth then, but... So that is 2 shots. So the Gladstone girls just snuck over the line.
Yep. My 1 shot.
What a great game.
What an incredible game, though, Wendy.
Honestly.
You come
But
on.
kudos to the Toowoomba girls. I mean,
Yeah.
Skip Sue, she played some incredible bowls
absolutely.
to keep them in the game.
Yep. Great game. Very well played
done
by
to all of
both
them.
teams.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, Jules, a great game by everybody just saying how good it was, and it's ever so true.
And, just a quick flick over there. The Townsville girls, 14-12 over the Albert, so they're still having a tight tussle after 17. They're playing the 18th end.
Yep.
The Marucci girls have broken away 23-13 after 19 ends, and Tweed are 22-13 up after 18 ends.
And it's just
Yeah.
over Charleville, of course, who have played superbly here too, and they really
they have.
You know. Yeah, I'm glad everybody enjoyed that game. Yeah, the Gladstone girls, that was a colossal game. It really was.
It was.
The girls
Big
played
game,
very, very
huge
well.
game. Now, I'll just quickly flick around because I know there's quite a few people writing on the results of the Across the Waves and the North Toowoomba men. Okay, Paul Jakuski just played an absolute bomb. PK now holds shot, so that's 1 for the Across the Waves boys. 4, yeah, they were down 4 shots.
I just picked up.
Paul just come in for 1. High fives, Timmy, as much as say thanks, mate. I needed that.
Yeah.
We're just ducking over now to the
It looks as though
Albert.
very unlucky shot there from player from the Albert. Played a great bowl, but just got the kitty, and I think that's Kate Levington's bowl there on
Kate's
the back.
The black one, yep.
And that red one's in play now also too. So a little bit unlucky there from the Albert because gee whiz, played it so well.
No, they're saying we're holding. It says the Gympie ladies are saying they're holding 2 shots. So maybe that purple one's off to the right and we can't quite see it.
Playing that way, I'd say she had the fingers the wrong way.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Maybe she was saying if you sit that bowl, you've got 2 shots.
Yeah, dead right.
A little spider on there.
Yes, the spider's
He's
come
got a
up.
bird's eye view.
Yeah, he's all right. He's not hurting anyone.
Ouch.
He's not a killer. He's harmless. Whoa, there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Wrong
Look at that.
bias.
We have a wrong bias on camera.
$2 in the cookie
I just
jar.
heard what you were saying too. I'm glad that's not on there.
Townsville girls. Wrong biased.
I'm glad there was no microphones around there. I just saw her lips move then. Dear, oh dear, priceless.
So just swinging around again to see the men's game, the North Toowoomba versus Across the Waves. Timmy Smith's got last bowl here. Very cautiously stays wide. So the the Across the Waves boys pick up 1 shot, so it's 18-15 after 19 ends. So back to the girls' game.
Back to the girls' game.
I need a swivel chair.
Swivel chair, Wendy. You definitely do. And of course, we've got the Albert. No. Yeah.
It's Colleen Dobson.
Yeah, Colleen Dobson, of course.
On the skip there.
That's all right. He's not going to hurt you. A little bit unlucky there.
We'll catch up later. I'll have a chat with you later. I'll have a chat later.
We might have to make this the last end. We can't really get across there. So, Wendy.
Yes. Oh, you're talking about...
Yeah, we just can't get across. They'll be in the way in the next. So we see the umpires being very busy. Mr. Mark Winter walking around. I'd say the Thurongale is holding 2.
Yeah, they are holding 2. So it's another 2. So they'll be 16-12.
Yep. I don't think she's going to play her last ball.
No, they're definitely holding 2. Yep.
Yep.
Final score, 32-13.
Thanks, mate. Hang on. Yep. 32-13. Final score for Pialba. Well done.
They got up over northwest Queensland.
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Bowls Queensland Champion of Champions is proudly sponsored by Bundaberg Regional Council, Bargara Bowls Club, Bioscapes Group, Sand Hills Sports Club and Ross Gray Motor City. We thank them very much for their generosity of supporting our great game. And of course, Bowls Queensland sponsors Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much also for their generosity. Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we really can't get across and we've got to get things ready for the next game. But be on air starting at 1 p.m. We're not too sure who we're doing. We'll be told very, very shortly. So very hard to get pictures from where we are across there. But really enjoyed your company. A great thank you to Vice President of Bowls Queensland, Wendy Wilson, for her input into that game.
Pleasure as always.
Absolutely sensational. And of course, on behalf of our fearless leader, Mr. Robbie Allen, myself, Brian Marshall, we thank you very much for your patronage. Be back on air with the gold medal match coming up after lunch. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your bowls and support your club.
Have a great